Alrighty. Well, give it a second, and it should show up. There we go. Hold the skip. Nah, I don't think I will. I think the intro is a good just me trying to adjust things and making sure everything's working. Can I hear myself? Oh, I think I'm muted. Ah, whatever. I think my mic is coming through. If it's not, I should check. Hold on. I don't hear myself. I don't know. Might be not great. Yo, eggplant. I'm sure I'll be told. Let me also... There we go. Okay. E plus D. I'm pretty sure that's Edmund and his wife. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Edmund's wife's name is Danielle, I think. So this might be just a nice little nod to that, which is really cute. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna jump into it. 16%. That feels a little bit higher than it should be, but you fixed your notifications, Pog. Very nice, very nice. That is good to hear. Okay, let's see. Nervous Mary, you're staying... I guess your stats are technically above average, but yeah, you're staying outside. Okay, we do need more male cats as well. I do remember that. I think we have like 3 male cats. 2 of them are upstairs. And then we have Tyrion downstairs. Oh, and Fork just got born. Okay, so we have 4. Fork is not that good. Just looking at Fork's stats here. But they'd make for like a good thief. No, their dex is low though. Speed and strength. But no, I mean, maybe a cleric? I don't know, kind of weird. I think Fork could be a good cleric. Also, they got Telefrag, so that's fun. Telefrag is kind of strong in the bloodline there with the antlers at this point. Who else? I thought someone else had Telefrag, right? Maybe it's one of the retired cats. Cowbell has Telefrag. Who, what? There was another cat. You! This guy. Stop moving. The collarless guy. Yeah, I remember this guy. Okay. Sorry, gal. I don't think, you know, guys, in my opinion, guy is gender neutral. Guy and dude. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that's how I see it. Okay. 4 days to go. Do we have good cats? I don't think so. Wait, weren't we kind of breaking the game last time? I'm trying to remember. Who was on the team? It was Zhao. It was it Dazzy? I think it was Dazzy. I'm trying to remember who was on that team. Oh, the hunter died. I forgot about that. And then it was, I think it was obviously you. And then the, where's Sonica? Does anyone know where Sonica is? There's Sylvie here. Was Sylvie? Oh, no, I remember now. Sylvie was the one who was busted. Okay. I remember. But where is Sonica? Am I crazy? I might have gotten rid of Sonica. But I'm pretty sure Sonica joined us as well. I think I might be merging 2 runs in my head as well, but anyways. I'm gonna check to see what's available here. 1 comfort, 1 stimulation. We're broke anyways. Antidote. Cleanse all debuffs. Can be used on adjacent units. Cool. And I just want to check my progress on some NPCs. We could probably get Tink upgraded and Dr. Beanies. I think it'll be a good goal before we go on another adventure before Guillotina Part 2. I'd like to go on 2 adventures though before Guillotina. I want to go to the bunker or the crater, and then I also want to go like a really long adventure and try to get a bunch of powerful cats as well. You have Tracy at level 7? What the heck? I don't even know what would happen when you upgrade. I guess I can hover over it. When you upgrade again, I guess you could keep getting more food. Yeah, stocks a food box, more furniture for sale, a way to check a cat's ancestry. Okay, that seems really good. Upgrade your item storage, not really necessary for me. Side quest item. Recovers more stuff from lost runs. Another room. I think Frank is the most important, but I do want Tink. Okay, do we have any kittens? We have Fork. Do we care about Fork, or do we get rid of Fork? I kind of like Fork, I'm gonna be honest. Fork is decent, you know, average stat spread at the end of the day for the 6s and the 4s canceling out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Fork. Also, we need another male cat anyways. So him being down here should be fine if he grows up down there. Although it might cause some inbreeding. I'm okay with that right now because we just need kittens, I think. We don't have a lot of comfort is the only bad thing too, but I think we're pretty solid. All the good guys are upstairs. All the 7s and cool mutations for the most part. Yeah, you're the guy with 7 intelligence. We really need you to breed. Gal, again, guy, gal. I don't think it really matters too much, but... Okay, Johnsy got a kidney stone. That's probably not good. I remember Johnsy had really good stats. That was the only thing that happened. Are you kidding me? Kidney stone. Take 1 damage and pass a kidney stone. Great. Yeah, Johnsy is really good. The fact that you now have a kidney stone is not great, but is probably fine. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Sausage. Sausage is a male cat. Above average stats, but kind of underwhelming, to be honest. Yeah, we also can't really afford to bring in too many new cats right now. Why is there -2? Ah, there we go. Okay, I guess we'll just send it again. Why is there negative health downstairs, by the way? Did I add something that adds negative health? Oh, the taxidermy bear. Ah, okay. That's not great, but it's fine. So I guess the taxidermy items are just not overall great, but they give mutation chance and stuff, which is kind of cool, so... We'll end the day one more time and see what happens. Okay, Zhao and Sylvester. Hopefully that head mutation gets passed down. Oh, I never looked at their gender. Of course. Okay. They were never gonna make a kitten. And Johnsy, of course. Same gender relations there, at least trying to. Mascara, broken rib. Dazzy also got jinxed. Dazzy's retired, that's fine. Okay. Not great. Fork has a broken rib now. Maybe we get rid of Fork then. Fork is not looking too good anymore. Maggie has evolved. Oh. Okay, you got hooves or something? Toxoplasmosis. Great. Gastritis. Great. Oh yeah, I forgot Tyrion is old. That was probably one of the worst set of nights ever. Okay, so nothing happened upstairs. Downstairs, Tyrion, gastritis. At the end of your turn, poison and fart all adjacent units, and depression. Tyrion, my guy, my dude. I might need to get rid of ya. I mean, I guess your stat spread is okay for a cat with depression, honestly. So maybe I'll keep you. You'll be like a tank or something. I gotta go into build mode to get rid of this. I did see that. Dazzy got something, right? What did Dazzy get? Didn't Dazzy get affected by something, or am I crazy? Was it not Dazzy? Vilu, I know, is fine. What was this? Stinky, right. Fork got injured. Yikes. Minus Constitution is really bad. Fork, you might have to go. I'm gonna be honest. Madam Missy Momahan got jinxed, but did get plus speed from something. Okay. Who else? What else happened? I know other stuff happened. What? Nikki, no, I never heard anything about you. Oh, it was you. Toxoplasmosis. Minus HP, minus intelligence. Start each battle with a rat familiar. Basic attack charms rat enemies. Okay, well, you're retired, so this seems kind of just like a downside, to be honest. Yeah, that's pretty bad. No, I don't think depression's bad. I do know there's upsides to these. Again, if it's like a tank or something, I think it'll be fine. But I'm not... The thing is, my comfort is just so bad. I'm not really going to be getting a bunch of kittens. So I probably should start getting rid of people. Mineo. Mineo is perfectly average, but they do start with Desecrate. That is pretty cool. So they have an extra ability. Remove a stack of a random debuff from yourself and all adjacent units. Yeah, I mean... Honestly, Mineo is a pretty good mage. High intelligence, high charisma. You don't really care about range or strength, so... Honestly... Mineo, I'm gonna take you. And probably just go on an adventure with you. You've had exactly 0 of your cats randomly become ill. Only some kittens born ill. Well, you see... I don't really have a lot of money or alternative furniture right now, so... Also, our 2 male cats up here might not be into the girls, is all I'm gonna say. So, we might have a problem on our hands where none of the male cats want to mate with them. Do we have any question mark gender cats? I don't think so. That's pretty rough. Yeah, that's bad. We need some ditto cats. I could probably just go on an adventure. That's probably more worthwhile. What do I want to do, though? I could go... I'm trying to think. We could go to, like... Well, I do want to go to the bunker or the crater. But I also want to go on, like, a longer mission. But I need more cats to donate first. So I think I'll just take a few cats on a shorter mission and go to the bunker or the crater. So let's see. I mean, yeah, we could take Sylvester here. He's got thorns. That's pretty cool. Like, upstairs is where all of our good cats are, so I almost don't want to take these guys, but they're good cats for a reason. Cactus here has that cool leg mutation. Also has an eating disorder. Confused on how to eat them. I mean, that's still really good, though. Doubles consumables. That seems kind of cool, even though if you're confused while eating. Good stat spread. I mean... Again, I'm kind of scared to bring these guys up here. Nothing is stopping me from storing my negative health furniture. I mean, I guess you're right, but it also does other stuff, is the thing. Appeal and mutation is pretty good still. Albeit this one is negative appeal, but I don't really mind it too much. Downsides always have positives too. So, I don't really want to bring my antler cats to the desert. That feels kind of bad. I feel like I should bring my antler cats to the sewers, to be honest. So, I guess I could try to craft a team together with antlerless cats. So you have less luck, more speed. Okay, Madam Missy, you're coming with me. Mascara has a kidney stone. Got holy weapon from, I think, yeah, their mom. Also pretty strong. They can make for a good cleric, maybe, but they take damage passively, which is kind of rough. Maybe a tank. But then holy weapon would be kind of useless, because it's equal to the amount of HP you healed other units, and tanks don't really get to heal other units, so I feel like you kind of have to go cleric with holy weapon. Let me think about that one. Who else? Everyone else? Mineo. Mineo. Yeah, I think we need you to be our mage, because Desecrate Body sounds really good. Sorry, Desecrate, Destroy a Body sounds really good for... just in general. I mean, it's a free spell. It's probably better for, like, the graveyard, boneyard, maybe, but I think I'm okay with that. I think we will bring Mascara. They'll be our cleric. I think that's okay. Even if they do take damage at the end of their turn. They could be a tank, I suppose, too, but I think I'm okay with them being a cleric. They do have a broken rib, but I'm not, like, too worried about it. And then we need one more cat from upstairs. We could also take a cat from, like, here. Like, maybe we could take an antler cat. I wouldn't be opposed to it. We could take Tyrion to be a tank with depression and gastritis. Actually, Tyrion here is actually kind of cool with Lick too. Not Tyrion, get in here. Tyrion can lick other cats in the desert to make them wet and heal them. Also stands next to, well, at the end of your turn, you want to stand next to somebody to heal them with Lick, but you poison them and fart on them and give them depression too, so we'll figure it out. It'll be fine, right? Maybe? Yeah, that's probably fine. But I kind of want to use more of my food before I go. But I guess if we're only going to, like, the crater or the bunker, it's not going to be a super long journey. So I guess having this much excess food is probably fine. Also, we can't really afford to wait any longer because Guillotina. So, yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, we got 2 necromancers this time. I think I'll pass on a necromancer. Well, we'll think about it. We definitely need Mineo here to be the mage. I think that's going to be pretty straightforward. Congratulations, welcome to the team. Tyrion, I think, needs to be a tank, a fighter, or a cleric, just because of... well, no, they can't be a cleric, though. That needs to go to you, because you have Holy Weapon. Otherwise, Holy Weapon would be useless. So, what would complement a cleric and a mage, is what I need to ask myself. Tyrion with depression and gastritis. You want to be in people's faces, but your HP is kind of bad. Tank would give you HP, though. I think we go tank. I don't think anything else really works with this kind of build. So I think you kind of need to be a tank. So I think that'll be fine. And then we do need raw damage, so it's definitely going to be a hunter or a fighter, I think. I think Necromancer is too much utility, to be honest. There's not enough, like, firepower in a Necromancer. Maybe if you break the game with a Necromancer or something, but that's true for any class. With high speed, high strength, I'm definitely leaning fighter, though. That feels pretty good. Yeah, Madam Missy Momahan just has really good stats, so feeling pretty good about that. Lock it in. I feel like I don't use Thief enough, by the way. But I'm just going to be honest, I don't really like the Thief. I like Mage, I think, the most, just because they have so many, like, elemental effects that interact with the environment, but... Okay. We definitely want to bring Bird Feed. We did get the shotgun. Might want to bring the shotgun, to be honest. Brick Necklace. Ooh. Minus speed. We can probably take a speed hit. Leather Mask and Leather Cap are really good. Wait, what the heck? I forgot to read the passive. I've never seen this before. Pet Rocks? Rocks you spawn are alive. You have plus 3 HP. Oh, and have plus 3 HP. Spawn a rock at the start of battle. Whoa. And Pincushion, too. Our tank is kind of cool. That's pretty cool. You just stand there menacingly. So you bruise people, you pincushion them, you have brace. I mean, it's a build. Pet Rocks. Rocks you spawn are alive. Okay, we need to get you rocks. Cool. I like it. Our fighter here. Maybe our fighter should have the brace, actually. Yeah. Actually, I think we do that. And then instead, I guess our fighter has to take the tattered scrap then. Gain +1 brace when you kill an enemy. We're kind of just recreating our fighter from last time with this build, but that's okay. +1 charisma, ice immunity. I don't think ice immunity is really going to be important here, but charisma... Oh, I should read their other abilities. Hold on. Our fighter has exert. You press your basic attack and movement action. Fall asleep at the end of next turn. Or the end of the turn, I should say. Punch face. Your basic attacks are critical if they hit from the front. Both pretty solid. I have no qualms with either of those. You're mostly, I think... Yeah, you're going to just be in people's faces. You know, finishing them with exert. I like it. Our mage has Mega Blast. Okay. And 3. Every third spell you cast in a turn is cast twice. Okay, so if I per Mega Blast, or if I desecrate Mega Blast, I can double cast Mega Blast. That's pretty cool. You've got a kind of a Mega Blast build going on here. It can work. Oh, we also need to give our tank... Or no, our cleric. Well, let me see. I need to read our cleric first. Prayer. Heal units in an area. That feels pretty good. Caretaker. When you heal another unit, heal yourself for half that amount. That is really good. That's really, really good. Okay, if you would knock back a unit, instead deal extra damage equal to the knockback. And then we give him a trash can lid. That's our tank build right there. Also, I really like how this guy's old, and then we're making him go on a journey. Pet rocks plus earthquake solos runs. You've gotten 2 tanks like that. Oh, with the collar thing, I'm guessing. With the, you know, double necromancer collar. Or if you mean, like, just a bunch of rocks. Like, the rocks act as another tank, maybe. Does luck even matter for us, I wonder? I don't know if luck matters for any of these units. I do want to bring it, though, because, like, why not? Yeah, I'm not really sure if luck matters here. I guess I'll give it to our tank. I don't know. We should bring the crossbow. Might as well use it up. We'll give that to, I think, the cleric. Give cleric some firepower. Spawn catnip when you take damage. Well, you take damage every turn because you have kidney stone. So, of course, you're going to take the bandana. Which actually means I should take this. Whoops, wrong person. And give you the tattered scrap. So every time you take damage, you spawn catnip, you spawn scrap, and a rock. That's pretty cool. I like it. That's a build right there. Scarf needs to go to somebody. I guess it's going to go to you. Ice immunity and charisma. Never going to hurt. And then finally, our mage is going to take that. I guess our cleric can just take the bird feed. And do I want to bring the shotgun or the backpack? I might want to bring the shotgun. 5 projectiles in a cone. I mean... Probably should. We gotta use up items anyways. I'm not gonna feel too bad about it. Backpack. 50% chance to find an extra consumable item at the end of each battle. And you use a consumable, equip a new consumable from your inventory. This would be really good for that cat that got the eating disorder. So I'm gonna save that for a future run and just lock in. We're going to the desert. The kids will call me the wall. The fighting dudes. I really like that catchphrase. 2 separate runs that had an earthquake plus pet rocks tank. I dig it. I can see the vision because earthquake obviously spawns like a couple rocks at least. What is that? Baby deathworm. Dash attacks units that end their movement in line with it. Can't dash backwards. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to focus on the bone worm, but thank you for telling me. Our fighter can't really get anywhere, so let's move here and just bop the cactus. We took 1,000,000 damage from the cactus, I guess. How'd I take 9 damage? Okay, well, we have a cleric, so that's fine. That's crazy. What the heck? Okay, our cleric I need to remember kidney stone is gonna occur, so... Cleric can't reach, which is kind of bad. I will get Holy Weapon for a little bit. Yeah, Cleric barely can't reach. Also, I just realized there's a chicken here. Probably should have had my fighter attack the chicken. Well, either way, we want to move out of the Death Worm range, so... Also, probably want to save my 3 crossbow uses for a little bit later. I think I'll just move here. Get Holy Weapon charged after doing a prayer. It won't be a big Holy Weapon, though. Yeah, it'll be a +1 Holy Weapon. But with that +1, we can move next to the chicken. Why is the rock depressed twice, by the way? Why does the rock have all stats down too? Or is that just depression? I gotta read depression a little bit more. We'll take that damage. We'll spawn some items. We'll end our turn. And that'll spawn even more items because kidney stone. Where's my kidney stone? I don't see kidney stone, but that's okay. Shouldn't I have spawned a rock and, like, more stuff? Or am I crazy? Maybe it's only once per turn? I'm not really quite sure. Desecrate the cactus body? Okay, sure. And our mage can easily take out the death worm up here, so I'm just going to do that. Then we'll move here. And magic missile. Then I can desecrate... Nope, never mind, it went away. Good job, mage. That's all I've got to say. Tank. I gotta read depression. Hold on. So I have -1 to all stats, but adjacent units have -2 to all stats. I see. Well, we can't move very far, so I think I will go after the chicken. Make it plain and simple. Let's... We convert knockback into extra damage, I forgot. So we won't knock back the chicken. But I was afraid of that. It ran away. Maybe the pet rock can take care of the chicken. So we can't use our basic attack as extra movement anymore, which is kind of sad. Go, pet rock! Yes! Good job, pet rock! Attack it to knock it forward in straight line. It deals 5 damage to units it hits. Pet rock is the best. Our fighter is gonna have a pretty straightforward turn. Bonk. Pretty clean. Don't really feel a need to do anything else. End our turn. Cleric, I think, is going to be pretty self-explanatory, too. You'll heal yourself for half the amount, which is really, really cool. And we do have Holy Weapon, but not really anywhere to go with it. Heal again. And... I think I'll join my mage on this side of the map. Try to split it down the middle. What 2 mini-bosses have I fought for the desert? I've fought the thief. And, didn't I lose to the necromancer boss last time I was here? I think that was it. Man, that guy is looking not great. I can't get behind him, which is okay. Oh, I should have saved the corpses. And then I could have desecrate. My bad. In hindsight, I should have saved the corpses, so I could have desecrate, Mega Blast twice with 3. That's a me problem, and I apologize. Definitely could have played that better. I'm gonna stand here so I can Mega Blast towards the cactus. Oh, I thought the range would be big enough. That's fine. Doesn't really matter too much. And nothing to Oh, there is a chicken body over here. I misplayed. You gotta leave corpses on the ground so you can Mega Blast an extra time. That is definitely a me problem. Our tank, unfortunately, won't be able to do much. So... I really don't know what to do with you, buddy. I don't really want you to end your turn and fart on your fighter, so... Hold on. I need to read this. Dash attacks units that end their movement in line with it. How much damage? 4? We could probably tank that. Yeah, we tank it? Oh, and it lowered his stats. He has 1 HP. Wait, Depression lowers their HP by -8. I just realized. Because all stats down -2 is... Obviously, only at 8 HP to begin with, so you can't have less than 1. That's crazy, dude. Bonk. Get him out of here. That's awesome. That's metagaming right there. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Our Pet Rock got in the water. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Pet Rock's insane. Pet Rock knows the lines. I forgot that every 1 point of HP loss is actually 4 max HP. We could exert ourselves to fall asleep. We've got a Pet Rock up there, so it's not the end of the world. We exert. We move again. Again, kind of a waste, but I think that's still pretty good. Our Cleric just needs to heal themselves, so I think... I really just want to heal my Cleric. So I'm just going to move... I don't think there's a way I can get inside the cactus water. Right? I'd have to use, like, the crossbow or something, right? Yeah, this feels kind of rough. I am curious about something, though. I'm gonna move here, and if I'm right about this, then it could be a game changer, but let's see. I'm gonna use... Oh, was it not you? Oh, it's our mage, I think. Okay, our mage has an ability that gets rid of 1 stack of debuff from themselves and an adjacent unit. So I want to see if getting rid of Heatwave will work for that single round. And in the meantime, I'll double cast Prayer, I guess. Which... Wait! Bone Worm is undead, so it takes damage from Prayer? Okay. We'll take it. That's kind of awesome. That's big. Oh, attacking my Cleric, though, is really mean. Big, though. Very big. You woke our fighter up. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see. If I purr... Remove 1 stack of a random debuff from yourself and all adjacent units. Okay, so I guess Heat Wave doesn't count as a debuff. That feels kind of mean, to be honest, but let's desecrate this cactus. And now we have double cast for Mega Blast, but I don't have the mana for it. I'm kind of dumb, but that's okay. I could move onto the catnip, but that still wouldn't do anything for me. Darn. Our tank kind of just chilling. I'm gonna be real. You don't really have much to do. Go on up. Good job. Crazy. You killed the worm in a different way because it was turn 11. You had 1 cat left. What the heck? Sorry, I just now read that message. I missed something? I missed the bunker message. That's what it was. You went past bunker. You almost lost it because one of the worms got to 60 armor because you fought a bunch of hard mode skeletons at the start with no way to eat dead bodies. Yikes. Yeah, that sounds rough. I mean, I think we'll be fine in this fight, but I could definitely see how they get out of hand. Well, there that guy goes. And I don't really have anywhere to move to except the water, so I guess I'll move there. Refreshing water. Look at that. I guess I could have exerted over to this guy, but it's not that big a deal. So if I move behind you, and if I cast Prayer, that should just... Oh, you only have 1 prayer, though, so I guess I'll just hit ya. Cool. Not bad, not bad. First round of the desert. What the heck is that? Could have gone better with my fighter at the start. Stone Breath. Inflict Petrify on the first unit in a line. becomes a rock temporarily. Rocks who spawn are alive. Spawn a rock at the start of battle. I mean... I feel like we do desperately need Trample Dash. Because it also spawns a rock. And we need movement. But Stone Breath seems really cool. A guaranteed Petrify? I just don't know how it works with pet rocks. Because Petrify, you become a rock. And pet rocks means that rocks we spawn are alive. But that's not technically spawning a rock. That's transforming a rock. Which I assume is different. So... unfortunately, I don't think Stone Breath will work with pet rocks. Because that would mean that we have... what would that mean? You charm a petrified unit, maybe? You turn them into like a statue? Like Medusa style? Fault Line I don't think is going to be the play here no matter what. But it is interesting. It does magic damage, which is kind of cool. I think it has to be Trample Dash, to be honest. I don't really think we can take anything else. We kind of need the movement. Plus, it works really well with Pincushion and stuff, so... and Depression, and yeah, I think we take Trample Dash. I don't really think it's a question. But I am curious about the other interaction with Pet Rocks. Conjoined Eye, 10% dodge chance, what the heck? It's kind of busted. And Rotisserie Chicken, we don't really have any room on anybody to give that to. Might be good to give to the Cleric, but then we'd want to give the Bird Feed to somebody else. I'll hold on to it. A skull lies before Tyrion. The unblinking eyes of the skull stare at him like endless dark pits. He fights the urge to sit and stare in the skull forever. Go ahead and smash that thing, buddy. You're kind of dumb, so nothing else would really work there. Flips it over, but doesn't find anything useful. Well, there you go. The skull was just a skull after all. Okay, Tyrion also finds an ancient stone structure that protrudes from the dry desert surface. What the heck did you just find, my dude? Go ahead and open it, I guess. We found the Tomb of the Ancient Mummy. Why was that a good sound effect for taking damage? Tyrion lets out a stuttered growl as he barely manages to force the heavy door open. Tyrion took 2 damage. Why was that a good sound? Peek inside? What the heck? Oh my god, what the heck is this? What in the Tomb Raider is this? Indiana Jones in the dark hallway. Tyrion looks inside the door and sees steps leading downward into darkness. Unlike the outside, the stone here is in great condition, untouched by the passage of time. Decorative-looking slots are etched into the walls beside each step. Okay. I think we should just leave, but I kind of want to keep going, even though I think that's a terrible idea with a 2 dexterity. Oh my gosh. This seems like such a bad idea, but please don't die. Alright, Poison Darts leap from the slots. He gets howled in pain, and you got the flu. What? But you went down the stairs, though. What? The flu. Oh, you lost whatever that other thing was. I don't even know what the other thing was, but now you have the flu. Start each battle with slow 5 and weakness 5. Your basic attack inflicts slow and weakness 1. 20% chance of recovering at the end of each round. Contagious. Well, time to stand next to people, I guess. I don't even remember what the other one was, but I'm actually kind of sad. I wanted to take the bad outcome and keep going down. I'm kind of disappointed they just said, nope, you take the bad outcome and you don't keep going down, even though you said to go down the stairs. Oh well. I'm sure we'll see it again, but it's probably pretty rare. You need a cat with high dexterity and high strength to even, you know, get that far. I guess further than that, so. I'm really annoyed our fighter started in the very back, so you can't actually get anywhere. Okay, what's the movement on that guy? Pretty big. I think we'll just stand here. End our turn. Pretty straightforward, I think, from our cleric here. They're gonna go ahead and heal people, and seems pretty good to me. Oh, interesting, that healed some poison. That's pretty nice. I could do a dash attack now, actually. I'm just thinking, do I want to dash out one of these skeleton guys? I guess our mage is up soon. We might be able to take out the skeleton shambler here, so let's try it. Well, you know, in hindsight, the worm, yeah, I should have seen that one coming, but that's okay. The rock spawned and spawned water somehow. My dude threw a cactus at us. That's pretty rude. Oh, our mage doesn't have line of sight of the body, though. Wait, I have Desecrate, though. Do I have anything else to Desecrate? There was a cactus here, but now it's dead, right? Oh, there's a cactus here. Okay, hold on. Desecrate this. Desecrate this. Oh, but you don't have mana for Mega Blast. I'm so dumb. Rah. I might be the dumbest person. Yep. That's all I've got to say. Okay, well, with that being said, I will move into the water and purr twice onto our tank, which isn't getting rid of... Oh, it only gets rid of one stack. That's right. Well, that's okay. And then we can throw a bomb here. Cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. Our poor tank can't do anything. Oh, but he can bait. Oh, no, I forgot. He can totally bait people, though. Okay, we'll still take that. He can tank, quite literally. Yeah, get him, Pet Rock. Pet Rock stays winning. Okay. Fighter definitely needs to help out over here. I got hit from something. How did I get hit? I don't know. It's fine. We could exert again. I think I will. And bop. Feels good. Okay, Cleric is up. This feels pretty important. Think our #1 job and priority, focus on you. Then we can tag ourselves. Yeah, we can do a big prayer right here, which hits this guy. That's nice. And then we can just holy weapon him, finish him off. And our mage does heal. Oh, the flu got cured. What the heck? Is that like gone? Okay. Mage leveled up. Mage needs a really cheap spell, so I'm thinking Chaos Teleport immediately. That way we can double cast Mega Blast. Cryo Heal. Thunderburst. Shoot lightning bolts in 8 directions with a 15% chance to stun. What the heck? 8 directions? So like north, south, east, west, northeast, southwest, southeast, northwest? Like a queen in chess? Thunderburst seems really cool, but I think Chaos Teleport kind of needs to be the play here. So we can synergize with Mega Blast a little bit more, another cheap spell. It gives us movement options. I think we just go Chaos Teleport. And is the flu gone? Yo, Tyrion, the flu is gone, my dude. That's kind of cool, I guess. So now you just have depression. Okay. +5 luck for the rest of battle. That's not really too important here. I'll equip some items before the mini-boss. Human Hand. +2 strength. Ooh. Pretty nice. Don't really think I want to equip it, though. We have pretty good stuff here. And actually, I want to give this to our cleric because they have holy weapon, and that converts the extra damage from the knockback. Basically, it doubles the damage from holy weapon, which is really, really nice. I forgot about that synergy. That's the same synergy that Mascara's mom had. Which means our tank can now hold the bird feed and the crossbow. And still be pretty useful. Do I need to heal before the mini-boss? Do I need strength? I don't really think I need the strength. I think I'd rather farm birds with bird feed. It's risky, but... A scent is in the air. It's sweet, almost intoxicating, but something about it feels unnatural. A patch of strange flowers. Alright, Tyrion. Well, go ahead and eat those flowers. Seems pretty tasty. Whoa! Consumes the soft petals, feels a rush of clarity in his mind. He got intelligence. That's awesome. What the heck? Tyrion, you're kind of not terribly dumb anymore. 4 intelligence means that you can lick every turn, I guess. Wow. That negates the downside from being a tank a little bit. That's pretty good. Alright, with the mini-boss coming up, I feel like I should get the rotisserie chicken. I do want to give it to our cleric. We probably don't need the metal plate. Don't really think that +1 brace is going to do much. Actually, in this fight. If it's either of the mini-bosses. I'm really scared about our cleric, though, but I need to have them have the fish hook. Again, they have caretaker, so it's not like the end of the world. They can heal other people to heal themselves. Should be fine. I'm just thinking, do I want the metal plate on anybody? Nah. Just gonna send it. Okay, it's Dak. We beat this guy last time, or I guess the first time we were here. Okay. There's a chicken there. That's pretty cool. Oh, I don't like how many cacti there are here. There's not really a great line of sight here. I think immediately I just want to group everybody together. Except maybe Tyrion. He can stay a little bit further away with depression and stuff, but... Oh, I remember. He would fart at the end of each round. Gastritis. Okay, well, at least now he only gives depression. I guess. Everybody does kind of need to heal. So... I wish I could holy weapon this guy, but he's behind a cactus. Man, if that cactus wasn't there, I would do some pretty crazy stuff, but... I'm just thinking, how do I want to do this? I think we want to heal our mage. Above all. And then do a prayer here. And we do have holy weapon ready, but I don't really want to move, so... Nice. Respond to rock. That'd be really good if we had kidney stone on our tank, dude. I'm kind of sad we don't. Okay, this is a really good bomb spot. And no reason to use any spells because we need to save mana for a Mega Blast on turn 2. But what we can do is walk here and throw a bomb in the middle here. So I will do that. Okay, good start. And if we save our basic attack, the bomb comes back, so I will be doing that. Wait, does our cleric spawn water because it's a kidney stone thing? Maybe. Okay, our mage is gonna get hit here. Kind of saw that one coming. Whoa, the 10% dodge chance. Crazy. Okay. That's kind of cool. I kind of just want to give my tank thorns. And do nothing. To be honest. I guess I can use my basic attack to move 1 tile to get away from our pet rock. I'm kind of sad. I think our pet rock spawns with less HP because we're depressed. Maybe I'm wrong about that, though. Our fighter can barely not get in any range. In that case, I probably want to stick with the team. Let's just move. Our fighter needs to be healed next, so we don't want to move too far. Let's move here, end turn. We need to play this one kind of slowly. Okay, we need to pick up coins before he does. But I don't think he'll be able to get to these coins in the back anytime soon. Not really any good holy weapon angles either, so we'll do a pretty standard turn here, I think, where we'll just move maybe here, heal. Our cleric is now looking pretty good on HP, which is nice. Good holy weapon to the other side over here, but I think that gives me a bit more, puts me in a bit of a worse position because he can just dash down here. Right now, he needs to dash twice to get to us. So I think that's a... Oh, whoops. Sorry. What the heck? He can dash straight? I thought he could only move diagonally. Well, good news is he put himself in a terrible position. Okay. I need to figure out how I'm going to Mega Blast this. I think we need to Chaos Teleport, then do a Desecrate. There's only one body on screen. Let's Chaos Teleport first to see where it puts us. That's not great. We need to be down here. Let's do it again to see if we get close. Bad news, we don't get the Mega Blast double cast. We could attack the chicken, I guess. The chicken's gonna be kind of overkill for a Mega Blast, but I think that's the way to go. If we stand here, we should be able to get the chicken. Okay. So, I mean, it wasn't a great outcome, but that's okay. Okay, and there's 2 corpses now, so we can guaranteed Mega Blast. Do a double cast Mega Blast next time we see the guy. Cool. Not the end of the world. We got an all stats up. We got an item. But he's going to take that money now. I just realized. So, that's pretty bad. He's for sure going to pick up those coins. Yep, okay. What are the chances that coin spawned there, by the way? I'd like to know. Okay, our tank finally gets to do something. We do have Trample Dash, but we're going to run into that cactus. That's pretty mean. I guess we could bait him out with the crossbow. Yikes. That Trample Dash would be really mean. Well, we kind of need to bait out the attack with the crossbow, I think. Do we? Or do we Trample Dash now? Which is guaranteed to hit him. I think we do a Trample Dash now because it bruises him with our bricks. Yeah, he's forced to move that way. We kind of knew that already. Now he's a 50-50 chance of going here or here, I think. So we'll just do a basic attack, see what happens. Unlucky. But now his dashes are gone, so we hit him with the crossbow. We bleed him, we depress him. Pretty good. He hits my tank for some reason, who has thorns. Okay. We have 2 pet rocks now because of Trample Dash, which is nice as well. Okay, not going too bad. This guy's already half HP. Let's go. He has 1 backflip, but we have Exert, so it should be fine. So if we just move here, he's gonna dodge. We'll exert ourselves. We'll move behind him, and we'll just nuke him with a backstab for 17. I'm not going to waste the shotgun here, though. Alright, good night, fighter. He wakes up our fighter. That's fine. Okay, Mage is guaranteed to do a double Mega Blast. Do I want to heal my team first? Not really. Our Cleric is pretty good at healing. So let's just nuke this guy with our Mage. Destroy the body, destroy the body. Our Mage now has... Oh, but I'm so dumb. I keep remembering our Mage does not have amazing mana regen. It's fine, it's fine. He's gonna die anyways, but I am playing pretty poorly. Oh, I could have thrown the bomb. If I was smarter, I could have thrown the bomb in a way that makes him run up against the wall. It doesn't matter, though. We still beat this guy. A little bit of suboptimal bomb usage there, though. Could have knocked him into the wall to make him take 4 more damage from Bruise. So, almost through that one. Okay, Mascara leveled up. You need... What do you need? Reflect the next projectile that hits you back at the attacker. For 6 mana, though, that sounds like a passive, to be honest. Like a once per turn passive. Pray, give another unit 5 luck until the end of its turn. That sounds terrible for 4 mana. Chosen Warrior. Give a unit +1 damage. That unit becomes the alpha. If there is an alpha, this spell must target it and gives it a +1 to bonus attack. Oh, and it gives +1 bonus? Chosen Warrior sounds awesome. You don't really need movement since you have Holy Weapon. I think we take Chosen Warrior. That sounds awesome. You're addicted to Fighter, Tank, Cleric. I honestly don't really vibe with it, but I just have a bunch of really strong cats. Like, we have a bunch of cats that have 7 strength in their gene pool, so we're kind of forced to take Cleric, Fighter, Tank, I feel like. Maybe it's just me, though. I think we're definitely going to take Chosen Warrior, though. Giving a cat another bonus attack is kind of busted. You give it +1 damage the first time you use this. The second time you use it, it'll be +1 bonus attack, which is awesome. So if everybody's fully healed, our Cleric can focus more on damage. Okay. +1 luck fragile. What the heck? We're collecting like the lucky charms over here. What the... do we have any other lucky items? No. Maybe I want to save the lucky hat then. Yeah, we need to try to find like a lucky... I don't even know. What would be another lucky item? Like a clover? That's kind of cool. Okay, we'll save these. See if we can find... Actually, real quick. Aw, clover doesn't count. Okay. Well, we'll save it just in case. Splintered Crown. Gain +1 thorns when you take damage? That sounds awesome. Okay, Tank. Tank is kind of looking goated, to be honest. And we can swap our fighter back to the metal plate. Metal plate, I think, is pretty solid. Human hand, I think, is a bit overkill. We knew there weren't going to be any minions, most likely. If there were, it was going to be with the other mini-boss, and it wasn't going to be that big of a deal. But anyways... I don't really want water. I have kidney stones and stuff. I'm good. Bye. And we are going to go hard path. I've already beaten hard path in the desert, but I'm still going to go hard path. You don't really care about stats where you're at. You have a bunch of 1 to 10 mutation weirdos. That sounds kind of crazy. I feel like I've only really been optimizing for base stats, to be honest. I will... Ooh, is this a champion? Yeah, it is. Are any of these guys champions? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not really that scared about this fight, to be honest. We should definitely try to group everybody together, though, so I will be doing that. Yeah, these guys have really bad movement. I'm not really worried. Oh, he's gonna... I forgot he has a toss ability. Oh, he threw it at our tank, though. Our tank is looking really bad. Then he headbutt a cactus for some reason. I don't really know why he did that. Oh, because it lunges in a random direction at the end of its turn. Okay, well. So be it, I guess. Our mage, I think, is going to... That's a really good bomb spot. Let's just move 1, throw a bomb. And I kind of want a Chaos Teleport. Oh my gosh, the goated Chaos Teleport? Crazy. And who needs the heals the most? Definitely the tank. Is there a world we can use Holy Dash afterwards? I don't really think so. We could easily take care of this guy, though, if we wanted to. If our tank just spawned 1 tile further north. No, I guess I still would. I would have had to stand here, which I couldn't have got to anyways. Definitely want to prayer all of us, I think. Mage doesn't need it, but I can't get the tank in there as well. Kind of sad. Well, either way, let's go with a heal, I think, on these guys. Oh, there's a scorpion cat here, but it has 1 HP. When does it go? After the tank's turn? Okay, the tank can take care of it then. Okay. Very small heal, but that's okay. We'll move here. Bop him. And we do have Holy Dash, but I don't really know if I want to use it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I forgot. It's okay. We kind of knew our mage was going to get hit there. Never mind. 10% dodge chance is crazy. Oh, bye, mage. That's okay. That's a really unlucky random dash. Of all the 4 directions you picked down one. Okay. Not the end of the world, though. Our pet rock still has a turn, which is really nice. I'm going to stand in the water. I can lick my pet rock, I guess. Just hit him away. I think that's fine. I think we're just going to camp the water here. Let's go, pet rock! Sacrificed himself. What a legend. Do I want my fighter to go out here? I think I'd rather just my fighter get the kill, to be honest. And group up with the team for my cleric. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Yeah, just end your turn. This was a pretty easy hard mode encounter, I feel like. Maybe it's just me, though. Okay, our mage can finish the fight here. Do I want to? I think I do. Wait, can I finish the fight here? If I stand here, then it's a 1, 2, 3, right? I think if I stand here, I kill the scorpions. Yes. I'm not going to bother getting the double cast, but I could have double chaos teleported first. Our tank heals because they stood in water. Not bad. If you ever get a really bad cat, make sure to keep it around. There's a particular side quest you'll find it quite useful for. Does it give your cat madness or something? I can't imagine why else you'd want it. Madam Missy Momahan doesn't really have too much going on with their build. They just want to punch face. Meteor Slam. Jump up 2 tiles. Damage and knockback. Inflict burn 3 on units you land on and all adjacent units. Adjacent units take half damage. Poke. Deals 1 damage. Why would I want to poke? I guess if they have a bunch of brews, which Nip would be good for. Ram. Knock back a unit 4 tiles, then dash forward and attack it. Knock back a unit 4 tiles? Okay, so you knock them back first, and then you run into them. That'd be pretty good if you bred it into it like a tank or something. I think I'm just going to take Nip, honestly. I don't really think I need a movement ability because I have Exert, which is kind of like a movement ability. I don't really see the value in going Poke or Meteor Slam either. Why would I want to take Poke? If Poke was 1 mana maybe, but... I get it, like you can just spam it, it's really cheap, but I'm just gonna take Nip, honestly. Keep it going. Oh wait, what was that? Super Bandage, cure a random injury. Wait, really? You mean like... Wait, does anybody have an injury? You do. Jinxed. Wait, that's awesome. Does it mean like the jinxed injuries? Like that? Does anyone else have an injury? Broken rib on our cleric. Wait a second. Cure a random injury that was permanently lowering one of your stats if you have any. What the scallop? That sounds pretty good. Okay, I'll use 1 here, I think. Don't think I'll need the fish hook here. Hopefully I don't. Bandage might be like a top 10 item, to be honest. Poke is good if you have a bruise build, 2 mana, 1 damage. See, that's what I was thinking, but I don't really have a bruise build, so... If I had Nip first, Egg Sack, then it'd be good. Spawns Spiderlings in an area, 4 uses left. It's a Trinket slot too. Nah. We're not going minions, we don't have a Hunter, we don't have a Necromancer, feels bad. A strong wind howls around the cats. Dirt and debris kicked up from the tempest pelt against them, nearly knocking the cats off their feet. So it's a windstorm, or is it like a sandstorm? Windy. At the end of each round, wind blows everything one space in a random direction. That feels pretty bad for a desert, I'm gonna be honest. What the heck is that? Deathworm. Digs underground after its dash. Will eat any unit that ends movement on top of it while it's underground. So it's gonna dash at us, then it's gonna dig underground and eat things on top of it. Okay, that's a little bit scary. There's also a bird over here that I barely can't reach. I'm gonna say stay out of line of sight of that guy, probably. If only our fighter had 1 more movement, I could get to the bird on turn 1. I'm gonna do something dumb and just hit the cactus. Take some thorns damage. I think that's okay. I think I'm just gonna avoid this guy for a little bit. Also, I really like the babies. The babies are really cute. They remind me of Trapinch from Pokemon, who's a peak character design. If I move here... Again, I have to remember I cannot Mega Blast turn 1. I really want to kill that bird, though. I'm scared that bird is going to run away. This guy's movement is pretty bad. If I move here, I don't think it'll reach me. Let's just move here. Throw the bomb here. Interesting how the bomb hits this guy, even though it can only be damaged from behind. So I guess the bomb counts as a magic attack. Also dropped cooked medium food, which is awesome. And end our turn, because that way the bomb will come back. Your plan when you get a bigger house... It went underground right here, right? I was reading your comment. Right? Also, I'm surprised the pet rock, like, surviving all this stuff. Pretty sure it's, like, right here. I just need to run away from this area. I'm not gonna chance it. Who needs heals? I think everybody kind of needs heals, but I think our tank needs a little bit more. But our tank is giving us depression, so I'm gonna move here. Heal up the fighter. And then we'll use prayer here. We do have Holy Weapon, but unfortunately we weren't in good range for it, so... Just end my turn. I remembered that time. Okay, let me read your message. Your plan when you get a bigger house is to breed an all-sevens cat and then pump out a bunch of multi-seveners and throw the ones that don't become the next generation breeder cat into what you're going to call the mutation chamber. I read a video the other day of a hard mode encounter with 2 of those worms where the guy just lost 2 of his cats turn 1 since they were all slower than the worms. Honestly, that sounds like he picked a really bad team comp. Or he picked a team comp where... I don't know, I feel like you kind of... Once you know the enemies of a certain area, you kind of need to build a team around it. Also, I just remember the wind is going to push me, so I'm going to get pushed by the wind. And my cleric is going to get hit by this rock. That's sad. Our cleric's going to take 5 damage to this rock. Anyways. But yeah, I think that was just poor team planning, to be honest. Like, I didn't know giant deathworms existed, but I'm sure further in the game, the more you know about an area, the more you want to prepare. And that you can prepare for. Because our tank can't really do anything, I'm going to move here and make it so that our cleric won't die to that rock right there. Or at least take a bunch of damage from the wind. Uh-oh. Well, now our cleric's going to take a bunch of damage by hitting us. Which is equally bad. Yeah, our cleric just took like, I don't know, 1 million damage. Lost all of their armor, got bruised from the bricks. It's not great. Our mage is doing just fine. By themselves, they're thriving. I'll save my Mega Blast, maybe. Just blow this guy up. Goodbye. Oh, wait. We could, in theory, get a Chaos Teleport Mega Blast going. Big whiff. Oh my gosh, okay. And then, is there a body to desecrate? There is a body to desecrate. So I oh, I don't have movement, though. And this guy doesn't even have that much HP anyways. I want to Mega Blast this way, but oh. I could kill both the baby death worms, but I don't want to hit my... I wish I had a little bit more movement. Oh, that's so sad. How did our... Wait, how'd you get strength up? What the heck? Does anyone know how our mage got +1 strength? What would that... Oh, the cooked meat. I'm dumb. It's the cooked meat. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead, basic attack this guy, and Mega Blast this guy. And I'll keep its corpse there, I guess. Nah, let's just delete the corpse. I know it wastes my double cast, but honestly, I'd rather get rid of the corpses to make my team's life a little bit easier. Hopefully they can get into the water a little bit easier now or something. Okay, does anyone need a desperate heal? Our tank desperately needs heals, but they're in the water. No one else really needs to do anything. Oh my gosh, I just realized. When you exit the depression aura, you lose that much HP. That sounds awful. What the heck? So our fighter, who was at full HP probably, I think, got pushed next to our tank. And then... Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeesh. Yikes. Okay. Well, at least you're ending your turn in the water. That's rough, man. You can easily heal up the squad here. Prayer on everybody, please. And then Holy Dash into this guy, kills him. Oh. Smoked. And then I want to move my cleric into the water. That's a dumb idea, though. I might be a little bit dumb. That was pretty dumb of me. Just don't do anything, man. You just stay in the water. What? What? Are you kidding me? The water is windy. It's a water current? Oh my gosh. Why is the water a water current? Who designed this? That's so funny, dude. The water's a water current? Why? Is it because it's windy, so it triggers and then the wind triggers? Like, okay. Look, it's silly, I get it, but our cleric is in desperate need of help right now, which is bad. Not really much I can do, to be honest, buddy. Pal. If I move here, I can Mega Blast at least. But I barely miss. So we need to get lucky with a Chaos Teleport, I guess. Well, I mean, I could finish him off this round, but I think I just need to stay here. Cleric, you need to go here. You walked past the tank, but that's okay. Heal. You can't heal the tank and the fighter. That's okay. Heal up the tank. I think that's a little bit more important. And you do not want to Holy Dash because you'll hurt yourself. Okay. A tank can finish it off by just standing there. Never mind, tank can't reach. Tank can do a trample dash, though. Spawn a rock, who goes after me and finishes the fight. Beautiful. Go, Rock. Yes! Good job, Rocky. Okay. Victory in 3 rounds, not bad. It felt like a little bit longer. most fair one-shot moves you've encountered in this game have both been from bosses. You think Crater's actually harder than the area that comes after it? That's probably because the difficulty spike. It's like in Slay the Spire, where you hit the city in Act 2, and the city death, or, like power spike in the enemies. It just feels really kind of impossible at first. Especially at higher ascensions, but yeah, I feel like it's kind of like just a different act situation. Not act, I should say. In Slay the Spire, it's called Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. In this game, I guess it's like Zone 1 and Zone 2, Zone 3. Because acts in this game are obviously different. But anyways. Your basic attack inflicts bruise. That's pretty good with Exert. You can use your basic attack twice. It's not like crazy good, but... Unscarred, I mean, there's no downside. That seems pretty good. Then Hulk Up. When I take damage, I gain speed. I think I'm going to take Skull Crack. I think Skull Crack is just going to be the best with our current build with Exert and Nip. We'll just kind of go crazy with the bruise. Sure. It's not like super good, but it's something. Because we obviously have to make contact first. Bandit Mask. Your basic attack spawns 1 coin when it deals damage. That seems pretty good. Too bad we have really good... Oh, that's an eye item. Actually... I guess we can move the leather stuff. And give this to maybe the Cleric. I think Cleric probably needs it a little bit more. Oh, I forgot to use the bandage. I'm trolling. That's a my bad moment. Madam Missy Momohan finds a spooky apparition. Spectral tears wash silently down its face as it watches her every move. Kind of looks like a ghost bomb from Isaac. Obviously, we're going to run. No question. Doesn't want to stick around to find out what it wants. Great. Awesome. Money bag. And a shop. Which will be a level up, hopefully? Yes. Head spring. Units that contact you are knocked back 10 tiles. Does that work with, you, I wonder? With the fishhook? If you would knock back a unit, instead deal extra damage to it equal to the knockback? Wait, does that work with fishhook? So if something contacts you, you just take 10 damage? Is that what I'm reading? Right? That sounds really good then. Am I wrong? I think I'll try it. I'll buy it just to see what it does with the fishhook. Okay. Cleric leveled up. This feels pretty important. Purifier. Your basic attack removes debuffs from allies. Do you think I can remove depression? Or like the all stats down from depression? I wonder. Blessed. Gain +1 to 2 random stats at the start of each turn. I mean, seems just good. Well, at full HP, reduce the cost of your spells by 2, but take double damage. You can't reduce mana costs to less than 1. Ooh, that feels really good. But for a cleric, I don't know. I don't think it's good for this type of build, but overconfident seems kind of good. Yeah, this seems pretty good. For a basic ability, thou shalt obey. At the end of each round, inflict charm on a random adjacent enemy. Can't go wrong with that, but not really our build, to be honest. I think we're going to go with one of these. I do wonder if you can remove depression for the battle. Obviously, you probably... No! Oh, I see. Interestingly enough, Tyrion's depression is not... The way they word it makes it so you cannot remove it. Because it should say, this cat gets an all stats down, adjacent units gets all stats up, right? But no, the way they actually word depression is just a flat -1 to every stat. It's not an actual status effect. So it wouldn't actually work. I don't think. Unless I'm wrong. But is there anything else I'd want to remove? I don't really think so. I guess we're gonna go Blessed. It's not like crazy good, but I mean, +1 to 2 random stats, I feel like you can't really go wrong with. Especially if it gets like a +1 strength, +1 intelligence, you know. Speed is fine. Luck is fine. Constitution might be okay. Again, it seems fine. I'm not really crazy about any of these, though. Yeah, overconfident, yeah. I think just go Blessed. That way if fights go on too long, we at least have like a late game plan of some kind. But I guess depends. Purifier seems really good for the future if I knew what I was going up against. If the enemy is going, going into the bunker or the, whatever, the crater, have debuffs, obviously this is going to have a lot more long-term prospects. You're undervaluing cleansing debuff. I'm not undervaluing it. I just don't have any debuffs on me right now, so... And I don't really know if any enemies coming up, apply debuffs. So, and I also have Purr already. So... I don't really know if... I don't know. I need this, because... Purr already kind of does this. I know it's only one stack, but, like... I think I'm going to go Blessed. I already have Purr. I don't think I need to double up. And I will buy the Head Spring, I think. That sounds kind of fun. Okay. Where's our tank? Tank, here you go. You will be the cleric, kind of, for now. Do we have anything to give you? Not really. I don't really want to give you the lucky necklace or anything, but... Yeah, we want to use the super bandage to get rid of our status effect thing. Yeah, we'll need to swap out your builds a little bit later, but for now... You will have bird feed because this fight won't really have any big enemies, so to speak. I think we'll just end it. I think this is pretty good. Should be Zodiac. What the heck? Where's Zodiac? Who is this guy? He's got a D6, man. The 6 is facing me. Help. Attack to re-roll? It rolled a 5. Does it do... It has 6 special moves tied to the number on its dice. Higher numbers are more deadly. Okay, so 5 is really bad. Where the heck did Zodiac go, dude? Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that. That seems pretty bad. You got a 5. You got a 5 again. Great. How does the shotgun work? Do I pop the shotgun here? I feel like I need to kind of save it. I'm scared. Uh-oh. We're dead. We're not dead. We need to get our cleric away from Depressed. Mr. Depressed over here. We can't throw a bomb here because you're in a really weird position, which is kind of dumb. Where'd the dice go? It's way over here. Can I reach it? I might be able to. Nope. Guess I can collect the catnip at least. Oh boy. Move here. I'm sad we don't get a stack up pincushion, but let's shoot you with the crossbow. And then we'll hit the dice. A 1! Huge! Okay, that seemed pretty good. Let's see what happens. Our cleric got intelligence and luck. That feels pretty good. Okay, watch this. We're gonna move behind this guy. Lick our tank. Or sorry, our fighter. Everyone's full HP. So our holy weapon's not gonna be like crazy good here. Knock you back. We can Chosen Warrior, actually. Maybe we do that. Chosen Warrior, you. There you go. Have fun. Then Holy Weapon. Oh, huge. Crazy. Oh, I'm depressed again, though. That's bad. You went over... Confusion. You gave yourself confusion. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, the pet rock ran into my cleric, dude. What the heck? Oh my gosh, you couldn't roll the dice because you were confused. That is crazy, dude. And you're just gonna get rolled by my fighter here. I'm gonna nip you for bruise. I'm gonna basic attack you. I'm gonna refresh my basic attack. And then I'm gonna move... I don't know, get some money? Like, dude, you're dead. What are you gonna do, roll your dice? Roll. You rolled a 1! What the heck? My dude is the worst boss I've seen. Okay. I'm just getting lucky, I know, but... My dude, you're dead. You're gonna get Mega Blasted to death. I mean, I need to charge it up with Chaos Teleport first, so... Well, I didn't expect the Chaos Teleport to work on the first try. Admittedly. And there's not any corpses I can destroy, I don't think. Wait, I can desecrate this tire over here? What the heck? Why can I desecrate that tire? And I can't desecrate this one? What the heck? Look, I'm not gonna question it, but it's kind of weird. Just saying. And you're dead. I mean, I have a bomb, I have a basic attack. You're not gonna live this one, buddy. I'm sorry. Meet your maker. Alright. The radical rat of the desert, kinda true to be honest. You've never allowed him to use a roll greater than 3, so you have no idea what he does. I mean, he had a lightning symbol above his head on a 5, which seems kinda scary. Okay. 2 basic abilities, yikes. +1 damage, no. Pulp, when you kill or destroy a unit, it becomes meat, no. Synthesize, +1 intelligence at the start of each turn. It's pretty good. I'm not going to complain about Synthesize. Force Field, +1 Holy Shield at the start of every 3rd turn, gain another one. I mean, it's good. These are both very meh passives. I think to synergize with 3, I need to take Synthesize. Yeah, it's boring, but it works. Okay. +1 brace on the white belt? That seems pretty good. I forgot to use the bandage again. I'm so bad at this game. Okay. Well, that's okay. I need to give this fish hook in the spring to my cleric. I just don't do that. Whatever, it's fine. A bunker or crater? I feel like the bunker is more lore heavy than the crater. It's just my immediate thoughts. Again, I have my own lore theories about this game. I could ramble off about my lore theories on this game, but I don't know. Crater, bunker. Crater, bunker. Do you have any opinion since you're here? I know you were mentioning in your runs you went to the crater. But we could go bunker as well. Are you ready for the banger? Sure. I'm guessing you mean the soundtrack. Are we going crater? Is the windy day gonna go away as well? And the heat wave? I sure hope it goes. Crater already? This is all new to me, by the way. I haven't seen crater gameplay or bunker gameplay or anything really past this point. It's a little bit quiet, but I'm sure it'll pick up. Why are there so many leaves falling? Is this area like super grassy? I mean, is that a Rafflesia? Right there? I think that's a Rafflesia. Is that a mini boss right away? Hello? Wait, what is this map? Are there 2 hard doors? There's a doorway over here for hard mode, right? But there's one here. Why is there a mini boss right away? Is everybody level 3? No. We still have a level 2 unit. What the heck? This seems really bad. Okay. Immediately this map is way more interesting than every other map so far. Whoops. Meant to open the backpack. We probably need to... I don't know. Give this to the mage. Kind of scared about our mage a little bit here. I guess we'll just send it, see what happens. I'm kind of scared though, but I feel like I should bring perks with me. But I need to use the super bandage. And we kind of need the bombs, I think. I need to remember to use the bandage. Use the bandage. Use the bandage. Rocky Bobo. That's a guy. Okay. Music's very unique already. I know we won't get instrumentals until we hit a boss fight, so... What the heck is this beat, dude? Straight out of a rhythm game, to be honest. 65 armor? Man, you really want armor piercing. Thief would be awesome. Dude, we need a thief next time we come here. Thief has so many armor piercing abilities, I feel like. 65 armor. So he basically doubles his HP because we don't have armor piercing. Good to know. Good to know. There's a bunch of boulders here. I mean, we can't really do much turn one, and this guy moves... Like, look at that movement, dude. I think we just need to move into this tall grass and wait for him to come to us. That's kind of always my strategy, I feel like. But it makes way too much sense to do anything else. I'm gonna walk by my tank here. This music is crazy, dude. Very jazzy as well. Oh, there's no more heat wave. Nice. Very nice. And I really want to give Chosen Warrior to my my fighter. So I think I'm going to bank my mana until I can do that. Yeah, let's wait here. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry, mage. Why did he jump so weakly? This is his movement, and he jumped, like, nowhere. Interesting. Well, my mage is in the water, so... My mage is is more of a slow burner. My mage will carry a bit later in the game. Right now, there's not really much I want my mage to do, so... I could start a forest fire, I guess. But that feels kind of like a bad idea, because I think I need the tall grass here. Yeah, I think we just pass our turn. Bank the mana for next turn. Rock Song. Isn't that the name of the tank ability? I mean... Wait, he's levitating my pet rock! No, Rocky! Rocky, what did they do to you? Is he gonna launch these rocks at me? I need to read. I never really read this. Can levitate rocks. Yeah, it doesn't say... It moves towards what damages it. Okay, so it's kind of like, Boris in the sewers. Does a body slam attack in the direction he's facing? Okay, so he's guaranteed to move this way? I'm not really quite sure what this guy's deal is, to be honest. I think I'll move here. What the... Huh? Okay. So if you end your turn perpendicular to a rock, the rock gets launched at you, maybe? Did I just get really lucky? And then I'll crossbow him in the back? Use up the crossbow. That's okay. Then we push attack. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. He got depressed too, so... That's really good for us. Yeah, go after my tank, dude. Okay. Yeah, get him, Rocky! Yeah. Really bad that my fighter ended up next to my tank, though. That's really, really bad. My fighter just got negative like 1,000,000. Yeah, yikes. Look at that. The fact that my tank ended his turn next to the fighter is so annoying. Whatever, man. It's fine. Okay. We move here. We could exert once. Let's just see what happens. Nothing happened. Okay. I think I want to exert myself and just go again. Oh my gosh, another crit. And then we move somewhere safe. I think over here is pretty safe. I'm just looking at all the rocks here. I think this is the safest spot. Okay, Cleric, your turn is very important. You need to heal a lot of people here. I don't think I can do Chosen Warrior anymore. Need to move here. Lick you. Probably should have healed my tank, but that's okay. As much as I really want to Chosen Warrior, I don't really think I can afford to. And I wish I was in range for Holy Weapon, but such is life. And then I remembered, because I just hovered over it, bandage. Broken rib cured. Probably should have done that sooner. Huge. Now I have more max HP. By +4, which I think is worth it. Okay. And then I'm gonna chuck her. Oh no, Kidney Stone is gonna mess with me. Uh-oh. That's bad. Kidney Stone just generates rocks for this guy. Our tank is looking really bad. Okay. Good news is, though, our mage is up, and our mage is awesome. So I need to destroy these rocks, is what it comes down to, as well. So if I stand here, in this tall grass. Oh, I'm gonna walk by the... I don't want to walk by the tank, though. Walking by the tank is like a death sentence, dude. I think I need to, like... Oh, but the chicken's up here. Whatever, man. Chicken is a maybe on this fight. But I could easily get the chicken. Is there anything to desecrate? No. Well, I need to double cast Chaos Teleport anyways. So I'll just see where I end up. Well, looks like I'm going after the chicken. Because I can't really go anywhere else. Kind of a waste, but I guess it guarantees I kill the chicken. Now, where do I need to stand to make sure I don't hit anybody else on the team? I think if I stand here, I'm good. Yeah, it hits this rock too, so it gets one rock off the playing field. Sure. Okay, another bandana. Not bad. And I could Chaos Teleport again, but I think I'll save my mana. We'll save that corpse as well. Mage is a very tactical player, which I like. Oh, well, there goes the tank. -1 speed for the rest of the run. Oh, he got pushed into the tank. But he woke up. And he took his turn because he woke up. This is kind of a crazy fight, dude. I guess I could bandage the tank. So it's not the end of the world. Okay. Cleric is going to have a great turn here. Heal. I'm going to heal that rock, which is not what I want to do, but whatever. I'm going to heal the rock. Boom. Oh, interesting. You can't heal rocks. I guess because the rock isn't a unit? Weird. Also, interesting, we're giving Tyrion death timer turns, which is really nice. Okay, and then 12 damage on the Holy Weapon, which is actually like 26. And smack you once with the trash can lid. Why not? We spawn another rock for this guy to use, which is kind of bad, but... I'm not really... I don't know, this fight's kind of just... We're making it work. That's all I'm gonna say. Are there any corpses? I could blow up my own corpse. My own ally's corpse. We could definitely Mega Blast, but I need to do at least one Chaos Teleport first, so... Really good Chaos Teleport spot. Really, really good. Okay. So we'll move... Do we need to move at all? No, we don't. You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. -1 speed for the rest of the run when you have bandage. Yeah, I noticed it too. After I said it. I kind of want to save the bandage for a future run though, because this... Another one? What the heck? This run isn't going to go super far. +2 intelligence on our mage. We already have pretty good charisma. Dude, +2 intelligence is crazy. We're almost up to 13. I think I have to take the +2 int, dude. We don't need speed. This is kind of easy. Brown belt. +1 damage. If you end your turn with unused basic attacks, gain that many backflips. Oh my gosh. Wait, we don't want that on our tank, though. That seems more like a fighter thing. 10% dodge chance. I mean, you don't need this anymore. You can go back to your fishhook build, which means tank needs to give up those items. There you go. Now units that contact you should take 10 damage, I think. Maybe. We'll see. And is there anything else I'd like to equip here? Conjoined Eyes, pretty good, but it's a hat item. I kind of want to just have the Splintered Crown on this guy, though. And... where are your injuries? There it is. Broken leg. Go ahead and have the bandage, and you can carry... nothing else. Our tank is... sorry, our fighter's pretty good. Bird Seed... guess you can keep. Cleanse all debuffs can be used on adjacent units. It's going to be pretty good to save, I think. And, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Cool beans. Okay, guys. Is there anything I can give you? Necklace? No, I don't really want to give you the horseshoe. Oh, because our tank went down in that fight, they stayed level 2, and our mage got level 4. I just realized. Interesting. Wait, what did our mage even get from that again? Oh, it's that increase. Yeah, we definitely need our tank to survive then. We'll try to focus on that. Okay. Brown belt is best on a cleric when you don't need to heal anything. Yeah, but I feel like my cleric always needs to heal, to be honest. I think I have to go hard path, right? I mean, like, come on. Oh, that's cool. It's a plant. I'm looking at the back here. It's straight out of Terraria over there. Butterfly knife. A multi-hit melee attack that inflicts bleed. Alrighty. Here you go, mage. You can have a shotgun. Why not? Sick. Straight into another combat. It's kind of crazy, too. Alright, what is these? What is this? Headless. Has a spin attack. Shoots poison shot when damaged. Blind. And they're all lined up to hit us first. Nasty. Bramble body. Spawns bramble tiles and pulls units into them. I really like the design of this thing. The bramble body. Cool, cool. Well, this is a really unfortunate lineup, unless I can one-shot them, I guess. Which I guess I could one-shot them. If I move here, I can one-shot both of these guys, I think. With an exert. Oh, we don't have exert turn 1, though. I see. I could butterfly knife, though, with bruise, and might be able to get another kill, but I don't really want to risk it. I think this is going to be a pretty boring turn 1. Oh, but all these guys get to go next. Now, we need them to come to us. We cannot afford them to do their thing. So I'm going to stand here and end my turn. I think we're like a turn 2 kind of team, to be honest. Big spin. Oh my gosh. What is that? Don't do it. Oh, okay. Never mind. Huge. That works. What a weird enemy, dude. Oh, they're blind because they're headless. That makes sense. Okay, you desperately need to heal the squad. so get to work on that, I guess. Okay, perfect. I'll be able to do a really nice Holy Dash here, too. Okay, Holy Dash. Cleric can take the damage. Trash Can Lid should do... I should have known it does 1 damage. That's my bad problem. On turn 2, you can use Mega Blast every turn. No reason to Desecrate here. Just get away from the tank, dude. Everyone just needs to run away from the tank at the start. Nothing I need to cleanse here because I can't reach. So... Oh, I didn't... Oh, I'm so dumb. I wasn't supposed to equip the shotgun on the mage because the mage has... I could have gotten rid of this guy. Now he gets an extra turn. Unless... Let's go. Huge. We'll take it. Uh-oh. That's bad. Entangled. Yikes. Not good. Bandage. Broken leg is cured. I don't really want my tank to stand next to anybody is the problem. I think my tank is just going to move towards this food over here. Call it good. Oh, Pet Rock. Okay, I thought the Pet Rock was going to dash into my cleric there. I think I'm just going to have to tank some brambles here, to be honest. Alright. Bop them. And Butterfly Knife is infinite use, so... We'll take it. It's pretty good. You're fighting the discount version of this enemy. That's why they seem weird. Gotcha. That makes sense, to be honest. This is the easiest hard mode combat you've seen for Crater. I mean, in theory, the headless units could have easily wiped out your squad at the very start. I think that's the biggest risk of this fight. I don't like using my basic attack here to break free. That feels like such a waste. And I don't think I'll be healing any enemies here if I do a group heal, but I can't reach everybody. Who is most important to heal? Probably... I just barely can't get more than 2. Probably just these guys. I think my fighter's doing fine. My tank is just gonna chill. And attack. Actually, probably should not be destroying corpses. Okay, can't destroy the bramble tiles. Good to know. Mega Blast is up. If I desecrate this body, and desecrate this body, and move right here, I should be able to do a double Mega Blast here. And that should be the fight. Didn't even need to do the double, but that's okay. The tank lives, which means the tank levels up. What the heck is that? Haven't I seen that before? I'm really sad we don't get another rock passive, to be honest. +2 knockback damage. That works really good with the fish hook, but you're not the fish hook user in this team. I think I'm just gonna take the thorns, to be honest. Yeah, kind of boring, but I think that's the play. And what are you? Extra set of eyes. At the end of each turn, gain +1 preemptive counterattack. Oh wait, that's my tank. Well, feels pretty good. That means the mage can have a scarf, I suppose. Why not? Looking fabulous. You need to get rid of the shotgun. The shotgun needs to go to the tank. Nice. I do want to equip the dodge chance, but I don't think it's better than anything else we have on, so... Looking good. Now I can take off the bandage, and you can hold... Cleanse debuffs, maybe? Maybe +5 luck until the end of battle? Maybe the human hand? I mean, A little bit of extra strength is never gonna hurt. Or, no, you can hold the bird seed. Our fighter can hold the hand. And everyone's full HP except our tank. Cool. And our mage is the only one guaranteed to not level up here, so let's end it. What the heck? Mascara finds a mysterious crater in the ground. Really? A crater in the crater? No way. She can't see what lies in the shadow at the bottom, but Mascara thinks she could find a way down. What do you think? You'll understand why this combat was easy if any of your other hard mode combats have different enemies. Okay. This seems like a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it. We're in the new zone. We have to try. Is that bad? Mascara scrambles down the crater wall into the darkness below. Something else? Ugh. Scary rock. At the heart of a small crater, Mascara finds a strange vibrating meteor. I'm gonna go ahead and crack that one open. Was that good or bad? Mascara breaks the meteor open and sprayed with a foul liquid that was trapped inside. Got spontaneous combustion. Is that good? When you take damage from an ability, you have a 15% chance to inflict 5 burn on yourself and adjacent units. Okay. That, seems okay. This area has a lot of plant life in it, so I mean, maybe that's good. Maybe the boss is, like, extra weak to fire. It doesn't seem terrible, especially because we have kidney stone, so, like, if we need to jump into water, we can do that. It's not the worst thing in the world. I don't really mind it, to be honest. Could have been worse, I suppose. Maybe. What the heck is this thing? What is that? Hummingbird? Hummingbird. A nettle. Melee attacker. Each time one of its enemies casts a spell, this emits a sparkle and gains +1 thorns. Okay, that's annoying. What are you, infested kitten? Its melee attack inflicts possessed. Moves away when damaged. Okay, don't get close to that thing. Each time one of its enemies casts a spell. Okay, so we just want to run up to these guys and smack them. Got it. I barely cannot do that on my first turn. Wait, what is this thing? I didn't even look at this thing. Hemlock. Attacks units that move in range. Knocks back adjacent units when damaged. Heals allies. Okay. It's a healer? It's a support unit on the enemy team? That's a first. Well, not a first, but like a true support is a first. I'm just seeing what my safe options are here. It looks like... I think this is probably the safest tile I can go to. No, right here. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a slow play here. Oh, you dare. How dare you hit that rock towards me. Ooh, the way that thing moves, that's cool. That's fine. Could be worse. Oh, wait, the possessed kitten is gonna go, though. That's really bad. I can kill it, right? I need to get a strong holy weapon, though. Can I pray over here? I can. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I can probably kill it with a holy weapon. Hold on. Oh, I forgot the sparkles. Ah, whatever, dude. Gain your thorns. I don't care. I just need to get rid of this guy. Smack you. Oh, but you run away. Okay, then I need to dash away. As far as I can. I'm scared. Trash can lid. Take the thorns. Am I gonna get possessed? Our mage is still up. Or maybe our mage can do something. Our mage does have the bomb. I don't think I can reach, though. I need to chaos teleport, I think, but that seems like a terrible idea against these guys. How bad is possessed? I don't remember. I'm kind of worried, to be honest. I don't want to give these guys more thorns. I guess we have our mage with Mega Blast. It's not that big a deal. It's just the sparkles. I want to get to this guy. I don't really want to keep spamming Chaos Teleport. Oh, it's a double cast. Whatever, dude. Just throw the bomb. I can't be bothered anymore. We'll just do it. Kind of a waste, but we had to try. Healing gas. Okay. It's fine. Get this guy away from me. He's on fire. Okay, our cleric's gonna get possessed. What are you doing? You healed the kitten. And you did a prayer. Okay. And you're no longer possessed. Okay, honestly, could have been worse. I don't really mind that at all. Our tank doesn't really have much going on. Go ahead and collect some scrap for me. We'll move here. There goes the hummingbird. I guess I could have attacked the hummingbird with my mage. Wasn't really thinking about it, to be honest. I kind of forgot. I don't really know if I can get over here, to be honest. Guess I'll walk onto the brambles and hit him. We have a backflip still, so I'm not feeling too bad. Okay. Seems fine. What? Oh, you're still possessed? Oh, you got hit by the kitten again, so you stay permanently possessed. Oh my gosh. Help. Every time the possessed cleric casts an ability. Oh no, dude. We're spiraling. Help. That's so bad. It's a possession loop. That's terrible. Okay, we're in control. That's awful. You're gonna burn. You aren't gonna burn. What the? Oh my gosh. Oh jeez, dude. Okay. I want to break that rock. I need to heal. Oh, but you're downed already. Oh, interesting. We got given sparkles. That is really interesting. So we can force out sparkles here if we wanted to. By doing like a holy dash. Huh. Do I want to force out the sparkles? I don't really think so anymore. I think I just need to wait here. Oh! The kidney stone triggered. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. Cleric. Or not cleric, sorry. Mage is up. Mage, I think you just need to play it shrimple over here. Oh, you can't basic attack because of the body. Okay. Will corpse explode you? Oh, that's a spell, though. Oh, and you hit our cleric. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. That missed because you were in tall grass. Okay, that's pretty bad. Probably should have thrown the bomb first, in hindsight. Except that didn't get rid of the tall grass. Interesting. Then that means I kind of have to Mega Blast you. I didn't really want to, but... Sorry. And literally, I can stand here. Everywhere else is too much on fire for me to stand. Okay. Healing gas. Okay. Tank is up. Can't really do much, though, as usual. Oh, you have Trample Dash ready, though. Okay. Sure, we can try it. Let's go. Okay. We, didn't make it out. too terribly at the end of it all. Tank, speed would be really nice. I kind of want more intelligence too, so I can use Trample Dash more. I think we kind of need to take HP though. Well, do we? Our tank got +1 speed from leveling up, so it wouldn't be a terrible idea. No, our tank just got... No, our tank's at 5 speed. I think it's every +2 speed you get +1 extra tile, if I'm not mistaken. It also means our tank goes a little bit sooner in the turn order, but with that being said, I still think we want to take the HP. We definitely do not need the strength. It's either speed or HP. Yeah, with Pincushion, I think I'll just take the HP. It fits our build just a little bit better. What the heck is that? What's the glowing purple rock? Mascara experiences existential dread. I can speak. What's the point of it all if it just ends in death? I can speak today. It's okay. Okay, guess we're going to the scary giant looking rock thing. What did you suffer? You got a broken paw? Okay, you desperately need the bandage. Where's our bandage? It's right there. Yeah, broken paw is pretty bad for a fighter. You also have Jinxed, though. You might get rid of Jinxed, which would be not great. And the mage is doing just fine, so no reason to do anything else there. Yeah, I mean, you're doing just fine. Tank is doing fine as well. Bandit Mask. We don't really have anything else, I guess. So I guess Bandit Mask can stay. Alright. Bird Feed I still want to keep, though. But just in case this is an event, I'm going to swap out for the Human Hand. Nah, I won't. Even if it is an event. Let's see, it might be a combat. No? Small Meteor. I got a rock. Super Crate Box. Spawn a crate on an adjacent tile. What do you mean? Spawn a crate on an adjacent tile? Okay. If you say so. What is this question mark right here? Or is it an exclamation point? It might be an exclamation point that's just curvy. I don't really know. What odd weather we are having. Not really. It's actually been kind of normal lately. Wood hat. Thorns, shield, fragile, flammable. Kebab. Penetrates through units with +1 reach. It's a melee. That's pretty cool. 8 uses left. Definitely buy the rare candy, though. Mascara got +1 charisma. Not like the craziest get in the world, to be honest, but it's either going to be more HP or more charisma. I think you kind of just want more max HP, to be honest. I don't really know if having +2 charisma is going to break anything here. It's not like you'll be able to use Prayer and Chosen Warrior. Right now, you can use a Chosen Warrior on turn 1 and 2, and I think turn 3, right? It's 7 + 5 + 5, so that's 17. No. So I guess this would make it so you can use 3 Chosen Warriors if you wanted to. But I'd rather just have Intelligence. You also got +1 Charisma already from leveling up, just passively, so yeah, I think I'll just take the Constitution, maybe. No, maybe I do take the Charisma here. I don't really... Our Cleric's never really been in danger. You heal other units anyways when you heal yourself. This is a tricky one. I don't know. Both very just okay. I think I'd rather just have more intelligence, to be honest. It's not an option, though. But, I don't know. Maybe we just take the HP. You'd be the tankiest member on the team, I think, though. Yeah, you would. Kind of funny. I'm just wondering, like, is using more spells at the start important? Like, we can already use Chosen Warrior or Prayer on turn 1. I guess we could pray twice on turn 1, which... just give me the Charisma. It would make it so that we can pray twice on turn 1, which in... +6 corpse HP. Like, when you're downed. But, I think it would help our Holy Weapon a little bit more with Charisma, so it's technically more damage if I can line it up, but... Also, hey, there's a plant with teeth behind you. You better watch out. I don't think we can really afford to take anything here. We already have good hats. I think I'm just gonna leave. Well, we can't go up, so I guess we have to go... Oh, I just realized. We're circling into the middle of the crater. So at the middle of the crater here is gonna be something, I don't know. Interesting. I guess we're like circling down the bowl of the crater. That's kind of cool. There's like maybe a natural staircase down the crater. I can imagine it. Amidst the vines and rocks, a strange floating rock creature blocks the path forward. The party must choose a weather option to proceed. The Shimmer from Terraria, Geomagnetic Storm from, I don't know, 2012, and then Strange Eggs. I don't know, man. What is this, a Hollow Knight reference? Putrid Egg, whatever it was called. I forget, it's been a while. Strange Eggs? Geomagnetic Storm. This sounds like it's going to take out all of our metal equipment. Because I know certain equipment in this game is metallic. So maybe it would do something there. Or the Shimmer. I'm tempted to go the Shimmer. Because, I don't know, sounds kind of fun. You'll take a moment to explain meteors are infinite use weapons that copy a random classless cat ability. Did I just get an ability that creates a crate so it looks like it's a normal item? I guess I'll have a look later. I don't think I choose Strange Eggs. I think Strange Eggs is my maybe the worst one. I wish I could check my inventory right now, but I can't, so I can't see if we have any metallic items. I don't think we have any metallic items. I'm just thinking, what do we have? There's no metallic items on this guy. Nobody's equipping the metal plate right now. You have no idea what these do, so don't ask you. You picked one weather option twice, and you don't have it as an option. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with the Shimmer. Sounds kind of funky. The air shimmers in vibrant hues, and the cats retch, and as ripples in the air cause their bodies to warp and mutate. Oh boy. Are you guys mutated yet? No? What the heck happened to you? When you take damage from an attack, gain a random buff? Whoa! Whoa! This might be the best mutation I've ever seen. What the heck? From an attack, though. So it doesn't work with Kidney Stone? Aw, dude, if this worked with Kidney Stone. Oh my gosh, dude. What if this does work with Kidney Stone? Dude, what is this body? Look at it. It's like I dropped a can of paint on the floor, dude. This is great. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's pretty sick. I don't even know what did this happen because I chose the Shimmer? When did I get this? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Sure. I really hope that works with Kidney Stone, dude. We gotta try hard path, right? I really want to beat the boss, but like... I think we have to try hard path. Rockhead. Has a spin attack. And a dash attack with trample blind. Mega Rockhead. Uber Mega Rockhead. Rockhead. Oh, there's flowers here. Look. We saw flowers earlier in the game because one of our clerics in the past had, like, randomize a tile. So that's cool. There's a few flower tiles at the back here. Really good for a mage who can actually teleport back there and make use of them. Interesting that they all... Oh! The shimmer, look. Everyone has a random bonus. Thorns, minus dexterity, plus speed, plus intelligence, minus constitution, thorns. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, our fighter got shimmer. Kinetic spikes, whatever you want to call it. We got really lucky. Wait, the shimmer just gives you a random buff at the start? That's really funny. Okay, I dig it. We got really lucky ones, I think. Our mage got intelligence. Our fighter got kinetic spikes. Our tank got negative thorn, or negative luck, sorry. I mean, kind of scary that the enemy team got, like, plus speed and 2 thorns at the back. But, like, other than that, yeah, I think we got pretty lucky. Okay, okay. Kind of fun. I'm going to go ahead, cure a random injury before I forget. Broken paw is cured. Awesome. We do a little bit more damage now. Let's play it safe and move. Ooh, our fighter's really low. Yeah, we got to play it real safe with our fighter. End your turn over there. You get a backflip at least. So you'll hopefully survive a little bit longer. Interesting. They blocked the attack. Does that mean you can't damage them from the front? Maybe. I'll have to do some testing. I really want to heal our fighter, but I can't really do that. I mean, I could, but like... We'll see. We'll holy dash this guy to see what happens. I'm going to double prayer on our fighter to keep him alive, hopefully. And nobody else to heal except you. But that's okay. I'll take it. That's a +6. And then we'll holy dash to see if we do actually deal damage. No. That's kind of scary because now I'm in range of the champion. Well, at least we know. Every time we take damage, we get a random buff too because our body mutation. Also, yeah, I did read your comment. I just want to acknowledge that I read it because, oh wait, they're blind. We might be able to avoid it. But, that these are the real headless enemies. Nothing our mage can really do, unfortunately, on turn 1. So... Dude, our fighter is insane. Kinetic spikes, backflip, preemptive counter, damage up, brace. So many random things all combined onto one person, which is cool. Let's see if we can damage this guy. I'm curious. Who's singing? Oh, it's our tank. Let's throw a bomb right here at this guy. Oh, that doesn't count as line of sight? Oh, really? Okay, that worked. Whoa. Dude, our cat's jamming, dude. Okay, that's a pretty good spot. In the tall grass, I think I'll end my turn here. It's kind of close to this guy, but I'll take it. He's going to trample his own ally and then spin here. Okay, he dodge rolled out of the way. That didn't feel like he was blind, but that's okay. Super crate box. Spawn a crate on an adjacent tile. Okay. Hey, look, a crate. Open it. Wow, money. Thanks. Pincushion. What the heck was that? What is going on in this fight, dude? What is going on? I mean, look, I'm winning, so I don't really care. Okay. That's great. Go, Pet Rock! Yes! Dude, the Pet Rock dashing is so funny. What even am I looking at? I can't even tell, dude. There's too much stuff going on here. I need to throw a bomb in the middle of all this. but I won't have a bomb ready. I think my fighter needs to stay in the tall grass and just do nothing. I'm actually kind of scared for my own fighter's safety. Who's up next? This rock is up next, right next to us. Wait a second. Every turn, do they gain a random buff in the shimmer? What the heck? I think they do. At the end of everyone's turn, I think they gain a random buff. Again, I'll have to do some more testing, but I think I just need my fighter to chill. Okay, so that was definitely blind. Don't spin, please. You trample dashed into the wall. Thank goodness. Okay. I need to reach my fighter, but I can't. I guess I could heal at least. Sure. And I can get this guy. Okay. We'll take it. Oh, he's alive. Get him. Scary. Okay, good to know. They have like a second phase. Oh, I could have turned around and hit him with a rock. Wait, that guy gained a holy shield? What the heck? That was kind of cool. Okay, that guy just died by hitting a rock or something? I don't even know. We have a trample dash ready on our tank. Super rare, by the way. Ooh, our mage got constitution down? That seems really bad. We could spawn another crate, I guess. Is there anyone we can trample? Well, I guess I'll move, like, here, spawn a crate here, trample dash this way. Wow. There was nothing in the box. And we'll make our way over to this guy. Okay, our cleric is kind of just building, beefing up, building up stats. I like it. Lots of corpses to desecrate here. Not really... I say lots, there's actually only one. Well, we need to get ready for a Mega Blast, so let's Chaos Teleport 1. Still can't reach. I guess this works. Yeah, I think a Mega Blast here is going to do good. And then that kills him afterwards. Cool. Let's go mage. And end your turn. Good job. I'm proud of you. Our fighter being alone back here is really scary, though. Uh-oh, he's gonna spin. Oh, the dodge. Insane. Go, Pet Rock. Yes. Huge. And the bleed triggered kinetic spikes as well. Cool. Nice. Big. I can't reach this guy, though. Unfortunately. Let's use the super bandage to cure Jinx, I guess, while I'm here. And honestly, just let the Pet Rock deal with that guy. I'm out of here. And I could exert, but, like, I'm good. Probably should have waited in the tall grass, actually, but... No, the Pet Rock! He's alive, he's alive. He can do it, he can do it. Did he always have a rock on his head still? Oh, this guy's dead. I kind of want to make it to my mage, though. If I do a prayer here... And then if I... Holy Weapon, I can move down here to heal my mage for even more. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the... You used your 10% dodge chance on my heal? Why? Whatever, man. I don't judge, I guess. You do you. Sorry, Pet Rock. It has to be done. Whoops, I forgot to do, the correct play. Forgot about the miss. I didn't do the... That's my bad. We'll move... Oh, I already used my movement, I guess. In that case, goodbye. That works. Thought it might help somehow. Our tank, I guess, will keep spawning boxes to see if they get anything good. Let's go. Our tank is just farming items, I guess. Uh-oh, that's bad. Oh, preemptive counterattack. Oh, okay. We're so back. This area is kind of stressful, dude. So much stuff is happening all the time. We got +1 speed. Oh my gosh, that's huge. I kind of think I need to take Constitution here. Intelligence would be really good, though, for Exert. It would make it so that we can use Exert every turn. I think we just need to take the HP, though. I mean, nipping as well is really nice, but just... I think 8 extra HP is going to go a long way. I really do. No items from that battle either. I guess our tank can just chill with the boxes, to be honest. They can at least do something with their box life. And then we used up the bandages, so our fighter can go up to 12 damage. We could also give them a metal plate, I suppose. In these simple combats, it might be a bit better, but since... I don't know. I'll think about it. Crown of Pestilence, okay. Your basic attack becomes Pestilence. Deal 1 damage to all units. That sounds terrible. Why would I want that? I guess if I had the peace symbol face paint, it's not terrible. Hold on, does that synergize with my cleric? When you take damage from an ability. No, it's the body. Where's the body? Guys. My cleric got another mutation. I think I know what Shimmer does. Shimmer is making all my cats weird. Oh no. Help. The Shimmer is making my cats weird. Leg mutation. +1 dexterity. Okay. Uh-huh. Eyebrow mutation. +2 intelligence, -1 charisma. Arm mutation. -1 charisma, +2 constitution. When I take damage from an attack, and when I take damage, gain +1 luck, and gain a random buff. Okay, our cleric has a really good get hit build. That's pretty cool. Has Headspring been working, by the way? I don't know. I kind of want to swap it for the tie-dye bandana with this get hit build, to be honest. Now whenever I take damage, which is guaranteed because of Kidney Stone, I get +1 luck for the rest of the fight. And then I also gain stats from Blessed. What the heck is going on, dude? It's just crazy, dude. It's too much stuff going on, but sure. Keep it going. I guess we're just going to be mutated monsters by the end of this. Bird. I can make it to the bird. And then exert myself. Just thinking how I want to do this. If I nip, I think I have to basic attack the bird. Perfect. And then if I nip this guy, I can butterfly knife him to death, maybe. Seems good to me. We're kind of in enemy territory, but that's okay. Also, why are these the only enemies I'm getting? Just a bunch of rock-headed cats. I should be able to damage this guy. Just throw it on top of him. I think that's fine. Magic attack is blocked, though. I guess because it's a magical and physical ability. Makes sense. I think I'll stay here. Don't really have a need to move, I think. Okay, you're just gonna kill that guy. It's fine. Hit your friend, that's fine. Hit your friend, that's fine. You went to sleep? Oh, because you started with drowsy, maybe? Ooh, that's less fine. They're just... What is this area, dude? I don't know. I haven't really felt a, any sort of, you know... I don't know. This area feels kind of easy is what I'm trying to say. Do you need to heal anybody? You do. Can you make it over to him? No. With a holy weapon, you could, though. So if I prayer... right here... that gives me a +2 dash. And then I can move over here. That's gaming right there. That's skill. Let's go. Then I spawn a rock. If only our tank had the kidney stone, dude. It'd be so good. Okay, you woke up. Preemptive counterattack is blocked, unfortunately. I got really excited for a moment. That's fine. You stood in the fire for no reason, I guess. Oh, the fire's gonna spread to my mage now, though. Yeah, pet rock. Yep, now my mage is on fire. Okay. Well, you should die. Guess I'll exert myself. That's fine. Think that's still worth it. Wait, do they pick up the rocks on the ground, I wonder? I don't know. I'll hide in the tall grass. Go to sleep. Go after your friend, maybe? Perfect. Again, I barely even know what's happening. Our mage desperately needs to go in the water. Mega Blast this corner, even though it's not going to be doubled. I don't really care. Doesn't really matter to me too much. And now if I attack that boulder, it'll hit that guy for a bunch of damage. Teleport. Pretty good. Oh, he's going to get hit now. That's pretty bad. Unlucky, unlucky. Okay, cleric's up. Who needs heals? Our mage needs heals. Not really any feasible way I can get over there, though. Oh, I just healed this guy. Whoops. That's okay, I one-shot him anyways. Dead. Let's move here, get some catnip. I guess pray again. That's fine. Holy weapon is now up to a +5 dash. Let's do it. Sure, now I'm in tall grass. Let's go. Planned. Totally meant to do that. Now I can heal my fighter. Huge. We spawn another rock. Oh, he hit me through the blind. Can I spawn a crate on top of this guy? Don't think so. Oh, it meant to, well, I have trample dash ready. Here's what you do. Oh, I can't trample dash and... Ooh. I was like, oh, I could trample dash the crate, but in order to do that, I would need to do some other stuff. Interestingly, the trample dash doesn't count as movement, so I could pincushion first if I needed to. I don't need to, but I could. I think I'll just do this. Spawn a crate and then trample dash, maybe? I did depress my dude, though, but that's okay. Let's actually move away from our allies and stand here. Oh, he's gonna hit that rock at me. That's sad. Yikes. Okay, that guy's just dying in the corner. Let's go pet rock. Ooh, the counterattack, though. The fighter woke up, gained a counterattack thing. Mage, you need to Mega Blast. Just thinking how I want to do that without hurting my allies. I think right here actually works. Yeah, that works. Okay. Then if I could... Everyone's decent on HP. I could group up for a heal. I want to move here and actually heal with the food there and just wait. Wait, can I... Oh, I thought that'd go diagonal towards this guy. That's okay. Cleric. You almost have a really good heal. Heal up your friends. And then you have a 3-move holy dash. It gets me close enough to heal my cleric, I guess. So I'll move there. Heal him up. Works for me. Manzacure is pretty good, though. I'm just gonna say. Oh, I wish I had Trample Dash ready. I was so ready to go trample along this axi. Let's instead spawn a crate, I guess. Play it cool. Cool. And then I guess I will pincushion. Alright. He gained a holy shield, I guess from all the stuff going on in the shimmer. Our fighter's gonna take a break here and oh, you're slow. I see. Exert, extra movement. Get some money. Why not? Mage, I think we just want to end the fight now. Our fighter is really the only one who's low. Oh, you have holy shield. I'm so dumb. Oh, we crit though. Okay. Okay. Again, this hard path has not felt pretty hard. I'm gonna jinx myself, but still. Big Punch. This spell's mana cost increases by 2 each time it's cast. Interesting. I like how it costs as much, or it does as much damage as our basic attack. Spin. Attack everything around you 3 times. That's pretty good with our bruise build. Move towards the closest enemy. The dumber you are, the further you move. Nope. I'm gonna take Spin. I think Spin probably gonna be the play here. Is it? No, maybe it is Big Punch, actually, because we're gonna be using Exert more often than these other abilities. Spin is nice if we go late game. Big Punch is obviously much shorter. I don't know. I'm tempted to take Spin, but it does the same. It does less than Big Punch, actually. It just, if we have 1 stack of Bruise first, then Spin is actually better. I'm gonna take Spin. I convinced myself. 1 stack of Bruise makes Spin 3 times as good. Bandages. Heals heal you for twice as much? Whoa. What? That's a face item? Whoa. That's way better than the Bandit Mask. Okay, Tank. Tank is actually, like, gonna be a tank now. Cool. I really like my my fighter's build. I think your build is also very good. Your build is also pretty peak. We have a shotgun, but like, I don't think anything's gonna be better. Maybe we get rid of the small meteor. I don't think spawning a crate is that good. A putrid stench is on the air. Shouldn't be in the air. Madam Missy Momahan wrinkles her nose as she finds the source, an incredibly smelly bag. Go ahead and destroy that bag. Got perks. Alright. Find something in the trash. Plus 10 shield. Wow. Cool. I guess the boss is coming up. A pit of snakes blocks the way before Tyrion. Fight, jump over, charm. Well, I guess we'll fight the snakes. Tyrion got poisoned and took 3 damage. Well, it was his best option. That's not that bad. Oh my gosh, they got even more mutations. Eyebrow mutation. Plus 2 luck, minus 1 constitution. Yikes. What did you get? Did you get anything? Fur mutation. Plus 2 charisma, minus 1 luck. I don't like this. Oh, this is really good though. Plus 2 speed, minus 1 strength. That's a really good one. Okay. Body mutation. Oh, you got rid of your other body mutation. You suck. How dare you get rid of my cool body mutation for this less cool body mutation? Oh, man. I like the other one way better. This is just plus 2 stat, minus 1 stat. That's kind of lame. Whatever, man. I miss my get hit build. Whatever, it's fine. I'm a bit sad, though, admittedly. I'm okay, I'll live. Okay. Do we want to bring anything into the fight? I don't really think so. Everyone's kind of full HP except our fighter, but I think we'll be fine. We also have a shotgun we could bring, but I don't know. The first time you went second hard path, you had to reset 3 times, then give up and pick the other path. Sounds like a skill issue, but also I just went up against a bunch of rock kittens, so I've literally seen no other enemy be a champion except rock cats. So I can't really say, you know, I've had... Well, no, that's a lie. The first hard path, I saw some weird enemies. But on the second one, I don't know. Well, without further ado, I think I just pop into it. I might want to bring the antidote, though. Yeah, I'm going to bring the antidote on Tyrion. I don't think birds are going to be what we want in the final fight here. Although +1 to all stats might be really good for, like, our cleric in the final fight here. I don't know. You kind of need your basic up, fish hook. I don't know. I think everyone's kind of good. Small crate. Do I want the small meteor? I think I want the shotgun. Yeah, give me the shotgun. All right, I think I'm good. Who is it? The fighting dude's crater maker. Meat clapping sounds. I'm chunky yet funky. Okay. I'm gonna have to listen to this song after I'm done today. Crater maker. Its HP is not that high. It's only 76 more than Boris, I think. I think Boris had 200. Changes its primed attack whenever it takes damage. Shoots from its sides when damaged. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to listen to the lyrics later. I can't really hear them too well. You know what? Settings. Sorry if it's a bit too loud, but here, I'll turn it down once. Think that's gonna be good. Nip? Nip missed? What do you mean nip missed? I started blind. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, I got 1 nip off. Okay. I dig it. Do we know what it's gonna do? No. We don't know what this attack is gonna do. Damage up. Basic attack increased by 1. Why did my basic attack increase? Is it from the randomness? Oh no! My mage started... Oh no, my mage started drowsy. That's really bad. Oh, and my cleric started with weakness. Oh no, I got really bad ones. Dude, I started with blindness, weakness, drowsy, and I think I got thorns on my tank, which is okay, but... What? Okay. I think I need to save my butterfly knife. No, I think I need to use it now. I took the risk. I knew the risk I was taking. We end our turn. That's bad, though. That's really bad. Our mage is gonna fall asleep. Our mage, you have a very simple turn. That seems like a really good attack for us. You're gonna go over here and camp in the grass until you fall asleep. Go to sleep. Okay. Tank is up. Tank also is pretty simple, all things considered. Our tank doesn't need to clear any debuffs with the antidote. Because Feeble is going to go away after the end of this turn, so I'm not too worried about it. I think I'm just going to sit here and pincushion. Feels pretty good. Okay. I think we need to Chosen Warrior our fighter as soon as possible. What is this song, dude? Crazy. Very jazzy, though. I really do like it. Chosen Warrior, the fighter. Our fighter now has +2 basic attack damage. And next time I use it... Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have healed somebody with my basic attack. Uh-oh. That's pretty bad. I misplayed with my cleric. That's okay. Next time I use it, though, Chosen Warrior should give my fighter another bonus attack. Let's go. We just spawned water, which is good for our tank. Youth Wave. That's a lot of not water. Oh, 34. Oh my gosh. That's okay. Crazy. He's already down to 200. Alright, let's, I think I'm gonna spam Nip at the start. Ooh, I could Exert, though. Every time I basic attack, I punch face. Or sorry, I skull crack. Okay, here's my game plan here. Basically, Exert is Nip for 6 cost, if that makes sense. Exert technically costs 6 mana, because Exert will give me a skull crack stack as well for that basic attack. Ooh, cooked food spawned. Okay. Cooked food. I got +1 strength. Our spin is up to 15 damage. Okay, here's what we do. We spam Nip, and then we go for a spin. Watch this. Nip. 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 Oh, I'm so dumb. Whatever. I forgot that spin costs mana. And then you basic attack for 46. Punch face is working out great against this boss. Because you don't want to stand at its side. Ooh, I don't want to get caught in that trample attack, though. That looks like a big trample attack. Also, the character design, I just want to say, is really, really cool in this guy. Our mage woke up. Congratulations, did absolutely nothing. We need to Chosen Warrior. Oh, I kind of need to heal my guys, but... I think I'm going to Chosen Warrior. Very nice. I'm going to walk up. Heal. That gives me a 22 damage holy weapon. Don't do that. 29. Oh. What is that attack? Single tile in front of him is an attack? That's got to be like an insta-kill, right? What is that attack? That's terrifying. Okay. I need to not stand there. Tank, can you do anything about that? Please tell me you can do something. You should be able to trample. Okay. That is... scary, dude. Okay, go ahead. I think you'll trample dash. Okay, how do I want to do this? Do I want to use my basic attack to move 1, or do I want to use my movement to move 1? I think I use my basic attack to move 1. And then we're going to go ahead, pincushion, trample dash, I think. That'll work, right? It uses my movement action, but it doesn't use my trample dash, because it's an attack. Perfect. Oh, it's the same attack. Shotgun. How do I use the shotgun? I think I have to use the shotgun. It's the same attack. Okay. I'll take it. He's almost dead. That was... I think that was going to be really scary. A single tile in front of him sounds awful. Round 3, does our mage finally get to do something? Oh, okay. Nope. Just hit him for 56. With a preemptive counter before he did anything. Okay. It felt kind of easy, but... I can listen to the music a little bit more here. Castable once per battle, supper. Gang up. Toss a unit to an empty tile within 3 tiles of you. Then your allies can attack it if they can. For 9 mana, though? No. Flip-flop. Jump up to 3 tiles away. damage units when you land on. Then gain -1 speed. Ugh, the spell's mana cost is equal to your speed. Oh. Okay, it's equal to my speed. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. Too bad I'm kind of fast. I'm of average speed. These are all kind of bad. Can I say that? I don't think I want any of these. I guess Supper is pretty good. Like, you can't go wrong with Supper, I feel like. Right? 0 mana, 15 HP once per battle. I mean, sure, it's going to lower your speed, but assuming you use it in desperate measures, it's not that bad. Plus, we have Trample Dash. I think we go Supper. That was a pretty easy fight, all things considered, but I think our fighter is just insane. I mean, 13 strength, plus we stacked up a million brews. I mean, I'm not too surprised. Plus face punch face is kind of peak against that boss, if I must say. Pretty good run, though. Alright. Well, we can't go towards the middle, so I guess we're going home. The fighting dudes. Did you see me take that hit? Not really, dude, to be honest. You didn't do much. The moon. Complete the crater. Frank, what are you doing? Mom, come home. Is he made of moon rocks or something? Don't tell me he's made of moon rocks or something. Oh. Okay. Hey, an alien who abducted a cat. And he's now friends with the cat. Look at that. You can now adventure to the moon. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, average RPG. Alright, what are we getting rid of? You know the drill. This is the worst part of any run, dude. Get rid of the bricks. The bricks aren't that good. We definitely want the extra set of eyes. That seems really good. Heals heal you for twice as much seems really good. Small meteor is really good. Trash can lid, I'm sorry, you're done for. Give me... I really want to see the lucky synergy. We really are close to a synergy, I think, with the lucky items, but we're not quite there. I don't know what else I really want. Fish Hook is really good. I think I keep Fish Hook. It works really well with Holy Weapon. It just doubles Holy Weapon damage. Butterfly Knife, I think, is a keeper. Conjoined Eye, I think, is quite good, too. I do like the Scarf. The Scarf is really simple, but effective. +1 Charisma, you can't go wrong with. Tattered Scrap, I'm not really crazy about, but it works really well with the Tie-Dye Bandana for a Get Hit build. Plus the Splintered Crown as well for a Thorns build. I'm quite happy with everything we have, to be honest. Metal Plate is also quite nice, though. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with our items. Your basic attack becomes Pestilence. That, I don't know. That seems bad. Bird Feed is really good, though, for a really long run. Read your chat. All you said was, "Oh yeah, Moon, I want to tell you something interesting," when I read it. So, I'll read your big message, sure. Crater and Bunker give you different rewards for hard path. Caves and Boneyard both give you a furniture box, but Bunker doesn't give you a meteor. Ooh, I wonder if Bunker will give you furniture then, because I kind of just wanted furniture. I'm really sad I don't think we got a single piece of furniture, but I guess I'll see. But yeah, I'm assuming that the Bunker would give you a unique item because the Crater gave you a unique item, so it just makes sense. But yeah, I don't really know if I want to swap anything out here. Scarf, even though Scarf is very solid, +1 Charisma you can't really go wrong with. I think I'd rather have Bird Feed for a longer run. Other than that, though, I'm pretty happy. We have, I'm just reading all of our items. We have 4 hat items. We have 3 health items. Technically 4 because this is an attack item. We have 3 necklace items. We just don't have any face items. Do we have any good face items here? Brown belt. Ooh, brown belt is really good, dude. We have to bring the brown belt. What do we bring for brown belt? And white belt is really good too, but it's just worse than, like, the leathered mask, so... You have to bring the brown belt, though. Other than that, I don't really see anything else I want here. Dude, brown belt. I don't know what to bring. I really like the fish hook. Fish hook on a home run tank would actually be really cool. What do we get rid of? You. Sure. 10% dodge chance, who cares? Butch. After this, I'm probably going to end it, though. Because it is pretty late, so... cheese and rice. That's a food dish, by the way. The number of classes, seriously. What does that mean? You're gonna give me a new class? So this one's a druid or something? It's got a crow and is always humming to itself. Okay, I do know the druid. It was shown off in a live stream. One of the latest live streams that I watched. I know... Was it a live stream? I think it was. I'd have to remember. It was like a game, like a review or something by IGN, I think, or something. It wasn't necessarily like a content creator, I don't think. But I do know of the druid. The druid's like the last one. I kind of know what they do. I know they're like a bard druid, is more or less kind of the gist of it. I guess they couldn't fill out a whole druid, so they combined bard and druid together and just call it a druid. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Great. Another tip? Do you notice sometimes your abilities will have tiny little round icons at the top? Those are that ability's elements. Okay, I already know that. Water will put out fires with ease and grow grass. Cold can slow things down. Wet things will get frozen to solid. There are tons of elemental combos. See, that's why Mage is cool, in my opinion. Mage has a bunch of the cool combos. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. I think that was a good run. If I save and quit, we'll save here, I wonder. I really need to use the bathroom, so... That's why I'm trying to hurry on out. Whoops. Come here. Guess I'll move these guys upstairs as the latest and greatest winners. Is your tail on fire? Hold on. What are your mutations? Did you see that? Wait, I forgot. Their mutations are crazy. Hold on, I gotta read them real quick. Eyebrow mutation. What the... Okay, you're crazy, but nothing like uber crazy. Mascara. Your basic attack inflicts burn 1. Okay. Who else did we... Tyrion. Gain +1 charge when you take damage? Okay. There's all of our mutations, I guess. And Madam Missy didn't really get anything crazy. We got a lot of really good ones, though. +1 charge when you take damage. Where was our Mineo here? With the human foot for +1 luck. Okay. And then I'm just gonna read again. You got some pretty good ones. The leg and tail mutation here when you... Yeah, your basic attack inflicts burn 1. That's pretty cool. And you take damage, gain luck. Pretty cool stuff. I'm glad I noticed that. I saw the fire there. I'm like... I thought it was the, like, Taylin has the fire crown because Taylin is, like, a champion of champions. So I thought it was like that, but no. That's cool, though. I'm not going to end the day here, because then I'm going to get into the weeds about other stuff. But that was really cool. Ooh, the moon is on our map now. Okay. Where does the bunker go? I don't even know where the bunker would go, to be honest. Like, the crater going to the moon, I can see it. But, like, bunker? Where is a bunker gonna go? I don't know. I'm pretty happy with our performance, though. I honestly thought it'd go a lot worse. Going to a new area for the first time, going hard mode, I guess twice. It's kind of cool how... Hi, Frank. You go, you know... You pick hard mode twice, so if you want to bail out early or you want to join hard mode late, you have that option, which I really do appreciate. And real quick, what are we going to get here before we leave? Okay. Very long cat. I like it. Oh, frog! Guillotina. That's cool. I like all the little Easter eggs in the main menu. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Don't really have much else to say, but yeah, I thought we did pretty good. We got the moon unlocked. Also, hi. I like the cat emoji, very fitting. Again, I wish I had an outro. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I still want to play Silk Song sometime soon. To try to find that grub, or not grub, but the flea as well. But that'll be for another time. But that's on my mind too. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I don't have much else to say. Even though you just stopped by. I appreciate the emoji. Very fitting.